Hi, Carly.
How very rude of you.
No.
I am
Okay.
pretty
Is anyone in
sure.
yet? Are we
No, not
live?
yet.
Are we live?
Yes, we're live now.
Are you receiving us?
Oh my.
How did I know you were going there?
I always go there.
I should be disappointed in you.
But you're not.
Alright, let's do this.
Yeah, say that when you've actually loaded in.
Well, I'm waiting for the game to actually load. Because you started the stream before it loaded. Yes, I know you invited me to play Killing Floor 2.
I just keep throwing paper invitations at you like little ninja stars.
You know I would light one of those on fire and throw it back at you.
And if you do, I'll go get an ice cube and put it down the back of your shirt. You know this.
First you put one down the back of your shirt because you would have just gotten burned by Paper Star.
Nah, ice isn't like straight up ice really isn't a good idea to put on a burn wound. It's more like you gotta have something cold, like
A
some.
beer?
Yeah, that actually would help because you could cool it down or use the beer as a painkiller.
So long as you're not drinking to evade your problems and drinking to stay awake.
Hey, I don't have a drinking problem. My only drinking problem is that you're between me and my drink.
I had to make the joke about Elrin, though.
Yeah, and we are agreeing that elvish whiskey or elvish alcohol in general is like comparing, like, for humans to elves, it's like comparing American alcohol to German alcohol.
I'm not from German. I don't know what German alcohol is.
Okay, right, that's it. If we're ever taking a company trip to Germany, okay, I'm making you drink from a stein. That is what I'm doing.
No,
I'm
no,
gonna
you're
get
not.
I'm gonna get you to drink from a stein of beer.
I have a feel like I would be the worst drunk ever.
You seem like more of a person that would be a sleepy drunk, like me.
That's what I mean.
Oh,
I
come
wouldn't
on.
be violent. I wouldn't be angry. I'd just fall asleep.
Or get up on the table and start singing. Whatever comes first.
I would do that sober.
Yeah, true, you would.
And I would butcher people's ears sober.
Mm,
At least if everyone was drunk there, it would sound okay. And why is my game not loading right? Sam, what did you do?
I didn't do anything.
I can hear it, but I can't see it.
Have you tried clicking on the game?
Yes, the game is not there for me to click on.
Is the game window open?
No. And now I
Oh.
can't hear it anymore.
Okay, give it a moment. Yeah, there you go.
What do you mean there you go? Still don't have a screen.
Look, I can see you right there.
It doesn't mean anything. My game
Oh,
is not
we got
running.
we got 3 people. Okay. Huh.
Okay, you know what to do.
Well, it's kind of ruined at this point, but okay. I'm not used to using this voice. Switch to Sam for a minute.
Yeah. Killing Floor is not loading.
Really? Anyway,
Really, really.
welcome to the stream. It is I, Victor. Why did I go Transylvanian for a minute?
I don't know. Why did you say the name?
I'm trying to do received pronunciation, but it doesn't seem that received
Okay.
pronunciation is
Doesn't explain why you
mixing.
said the name of him. Nice
Fuck.
one there.
Oh well, we needed to introduce their names anyway.
Yeah, but we were trying to keep him hidden.
Yeah, but nobody knows who he is yet, so.
You ruined it.
Nobody knows who he is yet.
We literally have given it away at this point. God,
His
we're horrible at
name.
this.
His name, not what he is. I
They'll
mean,
figure it out.
wait.
And we're
Don't
not
do
help.
it. We haven't given them
I
enough hints for them. Ow! Bollocks, my knee! Ah!
I cannot get Killing Floor to open. Where is Killing Floor? Here.
Oh! Hold on.
What did you do, Sam?
I didn't do anything. Hold on. Ah, bollocks.
Yes, you did. You're clearly hurting somehow.
Oh, I've hit my knee on my desk. Oh.
I told you did
Anyway,
something.
if anyone on this stream has any questions for the game development, please say it in the chat, because I'm watching the chat and I'll be able to read out questions.
And I'll be watching the Discord.
Okay.
Because I have to have some use. I am the developer.
Yeah, true. You scan the Discord for questions, and I'll scan the chat for questions.
Hey, at least you're not part of the Rebel Alliance and a traitor.
Indeed. I was more
I don't know.
to be honest, I was in more support of the Empire, if anything.
Well, they were technically the good guys, but this is the wrong conversation to be getting into.
I don't know. I kind of like the giant camel walkers.
Oh, God. Like I said, this is the wrong conversation to be getting into.
Are we going to add in giant robotic camels at some point?
If we do, I will punch you.
I'm just going to sneak that under the radar. Just give a fiver to one of the other members of the team and just go, hey, could you put a random robotic camel somewhere in the game, somewhere out of the way where she won't see it?
I will definitely see it, and you know this. Nice try, though.
It's going to be like the closest thing to a gnome I'm going to get.
No, you can have a gnome.
Can we gnome people?
Didn't I already explain that we were totally going to do that after we rickroll people?
True. Many dead memes will be used.
And dead languages. Notice the Latin influence.
Yep, took me ages to translate that. I've got chocolate.
No one likes chocolate anymore.
I like
Okay,
chocolate.
considering the game is apparently not going to load at all. I don't think. I'm working on it. But other than that, first off, big announcement I had to do about the game is it is going to be a lot darker than you would think when you think of a Final Fantasy game. Not going into too many details there, but get yourself some tissues. You're going to need them.
A whole lorry load of them.
What's a lorry load?
Lorry is British for truck.
Oh, I was going to say a truck anyway, so I guess that works. We're on the same wavelength. No wonder we decided to make a game together.
Am I the only one in it for the money?
I'm not in it for the money.
Okay, it's just me.
I mean, I'm in it for the designing and the fun of creating.
I mean,
But
that's.
I'm being completely honest. The money wouldn't be a bad thing.
I'm being completely honest. The money's great, and if I can have fun whilst doing it, that's great too. So.
I mean, hey, what's the difference between a job and something you enjoy doing and get paid for?
Either way, I am one broke motherfucker at the moment.
Me too. But the difference between them is one of them is fun. Hey, it looks like the game's loading. We're not complete noobs at this.
Who are you calling a noob? I'll have you know, I have a diploma in computer science.
No, you don't.
Yes, I do.
Oh, you do?
Yeah.
See, I should have checked that before hiring you.
Well, you did hire a mad scientist. It did say in my application that I am mad.
I don't remember handing you an application.
Oh, I think I accidentally gave that to a McDonald's worker. Sorry, had to make an
Uh,
American joke. I thought that's how you communicate with Americans. You go to a McDonald's.
I mean, that's pretty accurate. And we just offended all of America.
I'm British. I'm allowed to.
Yes, but I'm American and shouldn't be offending people who are going to buy what I'm making.
Well, let's be honest. No matter if you go to a foreign country and you don't like the food, everyone goes to McDonald's.
Okay, let's get into some questions here. Send some questions, people. Was that a bit too aggressive there?
No, that's not aggressive. Do you want to see aggressive?
I don't want to know where you're going to go with that, because you're definitely going to go somewhere with that. Waiting for questions. Why am I singing?
Oh, you're drunk already. Okay. I've got a massive 2 litre right here. I'm probably going to need it.
I'm not sober. I'm just sober.
I'm not sober. I'm just not fun.
It's not about how hard you get hit. It's about how hard you can get hit and keep moving forward.
I thought my life philosophy is more. It's not if you get hit. It's how much you can get hit while still hitting the other guy.
That works too. But, you know.
Because if someone hits
Good,
you, hit.
bad. I'm the guy with the gun.
That's not a
And
knife.
that is how you win an argument.
That's not a knife. This is a knife. That's a spoon, sir. Ah, see, you've played knifey spoony before.
I'm the doctor.
And
this
there goes
is
the
my
Australians.
spoon.
Yeah. You know, maybe we should make it as a rule of the company that we shouldn't be doing live streams without the presence of a responsible administrator.
But we don't have a responsible administrator in the company.
We might never
Exactly.
actually have one. And no, my boyfriend doesn't count as a responsible administrator.
You sure about that?
No, he doesn't. He'd probably get distracted at the first opportunity of pasta. And he's not going to disagree with me on that. Otherwise, he's going to sleep on the sofa. And why?
Bloody Skullman says he can't make the stream.
Aw.
Scream.
The scream.
I can't talk.
The scream.
He asked how we're doing.
We're doing fine. I'm doing fine. I had to get up early to get some bugs for my bearded dragon, and he's all good. Oh my god,
Doing
he's
fine,
digging.
working on casting
Oh.
and murdering things. No.
Well, that's what we're about to do if this thing would just get going. Right. Don't want to... Hold on.
Well, I'm in the game now.
I know. This is just annoying. Like, sod it. Do it. If this thing would like to load sometime this century.
Well, why can't it load next century?
I'd be dead by then.
No, you wouldn't. You and I are going to live forever. You know that, right?
I
We're
mean, something...
game developers.
Yeah, true.
Game developers always live forever.
Plus, I'm middle class, British, and second in command of a company. I'm practically going to live forever.
I'm American. There's no way I'm going to live forever. Either I'll die because I'm old and fat, or I'll die because a Texan will shoot me.
If I go to America, I might die if I go into Alabama.
I just set off everyone. Oh, God. That was a terrible choice of words. I'm a distraction.
We're adding that as a line.
What? I'm a distraction?
Fucking hell, this.
That's a Sam moment, and we both know it.
True, true. Why is
And we should make sure that the enemy doesn't actually fall for that.
well,
Please.
I mean, oh, fuck. I think I've fucked up.
Totally a professional stream, guys.
Well, hey, it was working yesterday, but it's not working today.
Totally know what we're doing.
Wait, we know what we're doing?
You don't get the sarcasm in my sentence.
You don't get the sarcasm in my sentence. I don't want to play online. This is a private match. Just
do it.
Let's just go to hell.
No, that is what the Zeds are gonna do when we get the game working.
Changed up. Oh, bollocks. I feel like slamming my head into a wall.
Go right ahead. But make sure you actually stream that.
I don't
Turn on your face cam before you do that.
I don't have a face cam on. My webcam's off. It's just destroyed.
Well, then how are we gonna get the views?
No, what would get views nowadays is something ridiculous like saying Sam bashes his head into a wall at 3 a.m. story time gone sexual.
Sad thing is I can actually see that being a video.
Fuck it, I'm gonna...
No, you're not gonna make that video.
I mean, if we're gonna have something actually on the stream, I might actually need to go into offline solo.
Well,
because clearly the creator match isn't working. So
let me try to invite you.
Oh, that could work. That could actually work.
We haven't tried that one yet.
No, we haven't.
Okay, what's your name?
King
Joking.
Of the Floof.
Yes, I know. I was trying to get you to say it on your stream. Ha! I win.
What? I am hecking bamboozled.
I always win.
No, you don't.
I never win.
Look, you're shorter than me. I can defeat you just by putting the thing on the highest shelf.
Am I shorter than you, though?
I'm 6'1".
Okay, I'm shorter than you.
How tall are you?
5'11".
Yeah, I'm taller than you.
I know how math works.
It's maths. There's an S.
No, there isn't.
It is where I am.
Well, I'm not where you are. Or am I? Who's that standing right behind you?
Hello there. It's General Kenobi. Hold on.
Give it to me, Obi.
Excuse me, but what?
There was an old Star Wars
I'm not getting the option to have messages with you. Fuck.
It's not working, is it?
No, it's not. Yeah, it's not fair at all. Oh, fuck, I'm gonna have to go on offline. Fuck. Even though, either way, I'm gonna give them some interesting maps at the very least. May as well.
Want what? Want what?
At least I've got my chocolate.
I have potato chips that I'll eat. Okay, are we actually going to talk about our game?
Okay, let's get to that.
I just realized that we've just been sitting here talking about completely random crap.
Yep.
Including that sentence.
The mission is underway. Lock and load.
Well, well, detective. Wait, what? Who said that?
You're not the guy voicing him. That would be me. Or are you doing the other guy?
You know who I'm doing. The only
yeah.
character I ever voice.
I think we should just state this as a fact with the game development, with the way we're planning on advertising it, is just to piss around with people like MatPat.
Of course. Absolutely.
It's always been my dream to screw with people's heads. Now I can do that.
And you don't mean by giving them LSD. Although if you play our games for long enough, you will swear you've taken some.
Well, I mean... Just keep a hand over your drink when I'm around.
I mean, here's the bright side. We're not going to be as complicated as Kingdom Hearts.
Oh, good Jesus. That is complicated.
I refuse to be as complicated as Kingdom Hearts.
Or as complicated as, what was it? The Zelda timeline.
The Zelda timeline isn't complicated, it's just parallel universes.
I mean, yeah, parallel universes sound good and all, but that gets a bit complicated.
It's more complicated than it needs to be. They could have just said none of the games connect at all.
Nicely done.
Because they don't need to, unless they're direct sequels.
True, true.
We're not Final Fantasy, but we're not Kingdom Hearts. And if you're wondering what I mean by that, look at the difference between Final Fantasy and Kingdom Hearts.
Wait, there's a difference?
Yeah. Also
I don't
known
think
as
you
the
understood.
fact that you don't have to play every single game in the series.
I don't think you understood the sarcasm.
No, I didn't.
But yeah, the like art of a good sequel is like you know the story without having to play the first game.
I wouldn't go that far. You should definitely play all the games in the series if you want the full story.
Yeah, if you want.
But then again, I am also extremely biased here because this is our game we're talking about. And, you know, it's just kind of unfair to be biased. But what I'm saying is, you won't have to go from playing a game on the computer to a game on the Game Boy Advance to another game on the computer.
Oh yes, we're shipping the game out on toasters as well.
I laugh, but it's only because I'm surprised Kingdom Hearts hasn't done that yet. You know those refrigerators with screens? I wouldn't be surprised to get a Kingdom Hearts game on one of those.
Oh, I saw one of those out in a shop. And you know what one absolute mad lad did?
Put his face in it.
No. He put porn on the screen.
Of course he did.
It's Britain. What do you expect? Oh,
That sounds like America. No, you'd get arrested
happened
for
there
that in
too.
America. You'd get arrested for that in America.
No, you can't. There's nothing illegal about
If it... No, but there's the thing. If it was in public, you would get arrested for that in America.
Yeah, but he didn't get caught.
Well, yeah, there's always that, but still, I'm not wrong. In America, that would count as indecent exposure, I think? I'm not sure what the exact law is there.
No. If you're the one doing the shagging in public, then that's indecent exposure. But if you're just watching people shag in public, that's perfectly fine.
No, it's not. There are laws for it.
Buy armor.
Well, that's
America
weird.
is a stupid country.
That's
We've
true.
been through this. I mean, just look at our leaders.
Port's closed. Go make a
Yeah,
difference.
they're idiots.
We should not be saying this on a live stream when we're trying to talk about our game.
Oh no, if you want things you shouldn't be allowed to say on the live stream. You want me to go there?
No! We are already going way too far compared to where we
Anyway.
should be going.
So should we say about some of the like influences that have influenced our game a bit?
Of course, that's one of the most important things. Like I said, Kingdom Hearts is an anti-influence. We don't want to be Kingdom Hearts.
No, we don't.
When it comes to complexity, anyway. I wish we had the budget to be it gameplay-wise, though.
But if in doubt, hit it with a big key.
Exactly.
Or in my case, hit it with a shovel.
I'm surprised there hasn't been a Kingdom Hearts mod to Killing Floor.
Well, I mean, I am in the Mushroom Kingdom right now.
Yes, I know. That's why I'm surprised.
I mean, if I look around enough, somebody's probably going to make it.
Are we going to make a ton of cat-related puns? I'm just realizing what I set myself up for.
Don't be such a pussy.
And here we are!
And he's off.
So many cat puns.
Yeah.
At least it's not a cat-dog pun.
That's a bit double-edged.
My God! They set you up for that one.
Oh yes. I just saw you you're like air traffic controller, you know, with the
When you're
cones.
done, I can reopen the trading.
But off you go. And it's gone.
I can't with you today.
Glad to see you made it.
Also, you look like a noob. You almost died like 30 times already.
Well, I am the berserker.
You know how to stay alive out there. Agreed.
Excuses, excuses,
The berserker has to get up close and personal.
excuses.
Oh no, that's not excuses.
Bring up the trading controls and
You
upgrade
think?
your gear.
Do you really think that just because you have to get up close and personal gives you an excuse for almost dying every 5 minutes?
I mean, I do have a shotgun hammer now, so...
Do you like my sword, sword, sword? Why did I do that?
I have the ban hammer of ultimate banniness, so...
Well, at least that's not the ultimate showdown of ultimate destiny.
Oh, we're gonna go
That's
there.
our game!
Lol.
Last chance. I have to power down the pod.
I definitely think like one of the
Break time's
bigger
over.
influences on
Get
how
back
our
to
game's
More sets
universe sort of goes is... That's a lot of spiders. Oh my god.
I've never heard of that series.
No, it's not that. I just saw a lot of spiders and... my
Yeah, I
god.
know. It was. You set me up for that one.
Yeah, but I'm gonna catch you in my web, so...
Okay, you were saying.
Anyway, yeah, I think the definitely we've got many different influences for the game, including but not limited to Doctor Who YouTube series. I think like the sarcastic humor of the YouTube poop.
The what?
The YouTube poop. Have you never
No.
seen a YouTube poop? Oh my god, you've never seen a YouTube poop. It's oh my god.
We're not turning this into a react.
Aw.
I don't want to have to pay the copyright for the word react.
Oh no, that's not a thing anymore. They've been.
I know, but I
told
had
not
to make that joke.
That's
Yeah,
the only
I never really understood that. It's
Stupid.
legally saying it would have been the format, but
Still. It's a very easy format to copy.
comes
yeah, even by pure accident.
Yeah, exactly. We
Uh,
put
impressed by
a
your
person
surprise.
in front of a video and we have them react to the video. Oh, it's a react
Unless
video.
you hate living, get some
We can get sued for it now. Another big influence of the game, but it's not one you'll be seeing throughout the game. It'll be more so in the puzzles and mysteries we leave inside of it, is Gravity Falls.
Who knows? We might even put in a chemistry puzzle.
I'm not talking about Sam and Ellie.
Who said that had to be about him?
Get it?
You do-
Chemistry?
Oh, fuck.
There you go. You got it now.
There's definitely there's going to be jokes and a lot of fourth wall breaks.
Of course.
That's just in the first one.
We should definitely have a moment like in Gravity Falls. Here, have a head that's always screaming.
Lol.
I love that moment. Again, completely off topic.
No, it's completely relevant to the game because we're talking about the influences on the game.
Yeah, I know, but still.
We really should hire a responsible administrator to watch us.
Yes, we should. Regardless, other big influences. Any really meta web series you can find had some influence. Obviously, as much as I hate to say it, the Five Nights at Freddy's and the Bendy and the Ink Machine had major influences, despite the fact we're not a horror game. Because we want to be that kind of, sort of fully there, but not there storytelling, like Bendy and the Ink Machine. There's enough of there is a, except we're, more story focused than gameplay.
Yeah.
100%.
But that doesn't mean the gameplay is going to be crap. So that's why That's why our games are going to probably going to take a while to develop because we're wanting to balance the two and have some,
especially with the first
story.
game.
Yeah.
Story is more important.
Story is definitely more important, but the gameplay, definitely gameplay is just as important. But we're going to make sure it's not broken and you can actually get through it.
The reason I'd say it's less important and not equally important is because it's, I'd say the importance of story is about the same as any of the Telltale series, but with a turn-based RPG gameplay. I think that's accurate, although not nearly as much emphasis on player choice. Because we have a story that we want to tell, and putting in too much player choice would undermine the story.
Mm-hmm.
Not saying you can't make a good game with player choice.
Oh, no,
what I'm saying is that our game is not a good story for player choice. Which is accurate.
I mean,
we're not trying to be the next Mass Effect here.
At some point, I want to have some things that are about as horrifying as Dead Space, or at least the concept of the creatures in Dead Space. Come on.
In space, no one can hear you scream. Interesting.
And no, I'm not talking about the giant goddamn moons.
That's no moon. That's a butt.
Well, I mean, those aren't moons. Those are giant intergalactic warlords that are psychically able to control an entire species.
Yeah, but you got my joke.
Yeah.
They should totally do a Star Wars world in the next Kingdom Hearts. Have Goofy go, that's no moon, that's a space station!
And just like that, I think you've annoyed all the Star Wars fans.
That would be hilarious, let's be honest. And that was a horrible Goofy voice.
Shucks.
Gorsh! Okay! Back on topic, guys. Guy. Person.
Thing.
Echo!
Oh no, we're not going into Vocaloids. Well, maybe.
But I don't want to miss a thing. That had nothing to do with anything.
I definitely think we should release at some point, like...
Put your questions in the chat!
Don't just yell them at the screen like I know you're doing.
That sounds like me, not the viewers.
Come see me.
One of them is bound to do it.
Nicely done.
One of the 4
You're
viewers is
staying
bound to
in
do
one
it.
piece.
I'm one of the 4. Wait, I'm not logged in. I can't put anything in the chat.
No.
You're running low on ammo. Buy some.
Poop on a cracker.
Why are you not swearing? We're making an adult game.
Yeah, I know, but I wanted to say something completely random.
More Zeds on the way.
No one expected me to say poop on a cracker.
What a load of shit.
Port's closed.
Exactly.
Difference.
That's what they expected me to say. Anyhow. And I don't curse normally. Sometimes. Okay,
you
I
leave
do
that to
curse
me.
quite often.
Hmm.
And we scared one of the viewers away.
No, I think that was just boredom, I think.
A decent beginning.
That's even worse.
Let's call that your warm-up.
Well, I don't know, we're kind of spazzy.
Okay, back to influences.
I think we should talk.
Are there any influences we forgot?
Actually, some of the humor is influenced by Monty Python.
Is it?
Yeah,
I've never seen that movie, so
it's not a movie. Well, there is a
I've
movie.
never.
Have you never heard
See?
of Monty Python and the Holy Grail?
No.
Oh,
Oh, I've heard it in Ultimate Showdown when they mentioned it. Okay, I'm gonna go in and explain some of the cast, the main cast, the player cast.
Alrighty
Talk
then.
about some of the main characters you will meet on your journey. Well, on, more specifically, Ralphina's journey. Dun dun dun, transition. And this is why they don't pay me the big bucks.
You're the boss. You do get paid the big bucks.
I don't get paid anything right now.
True.
Until... Okay, back to what we were saying.
Yes, the characters that you meet along the way.
Main character, Ralphina Ravenshield, starts the game being framed for her mother's murder. And going on the run because of the fact she doesn't want to be executed for a crime she didn't commit, and Sam tells her to. Accurate enough?
Yeah, that's very accurate. I mean, wanting to live is a good enough motivation, especially if it's a crime you did not commit.
Yeah, but you know, it's Ral. You think she would have gone on the run if Sam didn't tell her to?
Probably.
Probably not. She's not very decisive early. Don't forget.
Impressive.
True, true.
Second, this character you meet second is obviously, as I just mentioned, Sam. Ralphina's childhood best friend,
Get back to work. More Zeds inbound.
who is also a detective.
Be it an extremely corrupt one.
He is still a detective. Then comes character number 3, Zelrana. Also known as Ralphina's older sister she didn't know she had. God, that's confusing, actually.
Fun fact, when it comes to the writing for Zelrana, I'm doing a sort of similar thing to what Steven Universe did to Jasper.
Okay.
And
I hope
no,
the
I'm not
fans
going to
know
corrupt
that.
it.
But many
So.
Zeds remain.
Character 4 you meet is not going to have their name revealed. Sam, you know who it is, right?
Which one is it? I can't remember.
Zelrana's love interest.
Oh.
So you got it from that, right?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, it's going to be out.
Character Character 5 you meet is Elrin, a fugitive former Royal Guard elf. And that is all the information you get on him right now, because I can. And because I'm evil.
Hmm. Well, I'm pretty sure I'm evil, but...
Characters... Hang on. Character 5, I will not give you his name, but I will go into his voice for a minute. Well, well, detective, it's about time you found where I was. And that's all you get to know about him. Character 6 you get to meet is probably one of our collective favorite characters. Ellie Chase. Also known as an amnesiac princess at the start. God, that's fun. Amnesia character. Cliche. Don't worry about it. The amnesia doesn't last long. Gotta tell you that now because otherwise it's too cliche. Character 7 you meet, Bianca Chase, Ellie's mom. Then you meet Character 9, the main antagonist of the series. And that is all I'm saying about him.
God, this is like trying to shoot ducks.
This isn't Duck Hunt, it's Killing Floor.
Killing Floor 2. Electric Boogaloo. I mean, look at him.
Don't
He's stuck
Don't
up
make
there.
me teleport over to Britain and slap you.
Nani?
Oh, you know what would have been perfect, but we would have had to plan that ahead of time?
Come see me.
What,
Hard
Japanese
secret.
lessons for you?
Nice.
No, after I say that, you just, a few seconds later, yell out,
What hit you
ow.
just now? Very nice work.
That would have been perfect.
Bonjour. Come and get your tools of trade.
Right?
I'm going to the workers' union about this.
Okay, other than that,
All Zeds on the scope.
or maybe I was inside your house the whole time.
If you were, I'd know, and you'd have to pay rent.
Or would I? Maybe
No,
I'm in a
you
secret
would.
tunnel that exists under your bedroom.
I
That
live I live above ground, like one floor above the ground. You'd have to be really skinny to fit.
Exactly. But wait a minute, you've seen me, you know I'm not skinny. Plus I don't have an accent.
Yeah, you're not. You're not skinny at all. But to be
Hey!
fair, Britain is slowly meeting America's waistline.
You've dented down numbers.
Does that mean you were all really short?
No,
Oh! But you said they're meeting our waistline. Short joke.
oh, I got the joke. Oh, fuck.
There you go.
If anything, we're taller than most Americans.
Doesn't mean I can't make the joke. You might say there was a fat chance the joke would be
I
accurate.
think I just had an Elrin moment. Maybe we should talk about the different races that are actually in the game.
You sure we're ready for that one?
Well, yeah, but it's a
I mean,
very
there's only
basic-
3 of them.
There's only three.
There's only 3.
There's only 3 main dominant species.
And you all know the first 2. Because if you're making a fantasy RPG,
I'm not sure they know about the Nekos.
I'm not at those yet.
Ah, right.
The first 2 characters are, or the first 2 species, are obviously human and elves. Obviously humans are just humans, boring gold, not at all special humans, except for a couple of them. And doesn't everyone just love to make fun of humans?
I do it on a daily basis.
Me too. It's called Living Life in America. More specifically, Living Life in Florida.
Yeah, we've all seen the Florida Man meme.
Okay, other than that, you have the elves who... There is a special thing about them. Sort of in line with their D&D rule of they have to meditate for 8 hours a day, or they have to sleep. In our world, it's even more interesting. Elves never need any sleep so long as they are drunk. If they do not sleep, they need 10 hours. If they do not drink, they need 10 hours of sleep a day.
And getting an elf drunk in our universe actually requires a lot of alcohol.
And then there's the species I'm most proud of, despite the fact that it's been done before.
Yeah, but ours is unique.
Our version of it is completely unique. The Onjurans? Yeah. I always have a hard time pronouncing a word I made up. Screw me. Okay. Which are a species of humanoid cats. Because, of course it is.
Buy some armor. I need you alive and in one piece.
And one of the main characters is an Onjuran. Should we reveal who it is?
I think they probably would have gotten it at this point, so...
Would they?
I don't know.
I mean, I'd be perfectly impressed if they did.
Leave, now.
You can't kick me out, I'm the boss.
I can assist you in leaving.
No, you can't,
That
I'm the
joke
boss.
was bad. You used that one earlier.
I know I did. And I am not sorry.
Get back to work.
Hashtag sorry,
All
not sorry.
beds inbound.
Exactly.
This robot's corpse just leaked blood. That's not how robots
Ellie
work.
Chase is the cat.
Yes.
Cattails. Woo!
Oh my god, you went there.
Are you surprised I went there?
I'm actually genuinely shocked you went there.
Really?
Yeah, I didn't expect that sort of joke. I was about to do that one myself.
I win. Okay. Forgetting about the cattails. Woo. I have to. Every time I say the word tails, I end up woo.
You end up having to do a woo.
Yeah.
You're turning into a furry. Coming from the furry.
Okay, whatever. What did you expect me to say to that?
I don't know.
We say random things sometimes.
True.
See? There's the example of it. But, okay. So, should we go into the timeline of pre-events of the game or no?
Let's leave them to figure that out.
Okay. Well, that's why I was asking you. We should have talked about what we were going to talk about before we
True,
did this.
true, but then there wouldn't be an air of mystery behind it.
Fair enough. Okay. Should we talk about the thing you know we've been dodging talking about long enough?
Wait, we were dodging something?
Yes, and I know you know what it is.
I
But
actually
I'm also-
have no clue what it is.
You do, because it's one of is literally where two of the main characters get some of their power.
Oh!
There you go.
Which ones was it again?
What do you mean, which one was it again?
Which ones were it? So,
The things that give two main characters the main protagonist and the main antagonist, their power.
Oh yeah, the crystals.
Thank you.
They're their own characters as well.
Yes, I know that.
No, I'm not
But
saying
I
it
was
for your
saying
sake, it's
if we
it
should
for
talk
you.
about them, Chris.
Yeah, well, I think we can talk about them. Including some of the basic rules of them that when they'll see in the game.
An investment.
But not bring up who they actually are.
No.
Okay.
I saw the way you took
See, this is why I said we should have brought this stuff up to each other beforehand.
Magnifique.
That's
I was
what we get
just-
for not planning things in advance.
Do we ever plan anything in advance?
No, and I'm starting to see how that could be a major mistake.
Unless you hate living.
Like my existence.
You're not a mistake.
There's Zeds on the scope.
I was making a
Close
joke.
the pod
Oh.
very soon.
Like my existence. At least that joke works multiple times.
No, I think
No,
that
we just need-
joke's existence is enough of a joke.
Come on, you need to set me up for me to yell it out one more time, because it's the rule of three. It's always funniest the third time.
No.
Yes. Okay. So, in the game, there are certain
Time's up.
characters.
Go kill some
Yes,
Zeds.
a lot of them are on the list of characters we've already mentioned. There are a few characters we've kept out who do also have the same gene, which allow them to use these crystals. There are two crystals. Two main crystals. A crystal of life and a crystal of death. Dun dun dun! And no, before you guess that the crystal of life is what the main character uses, no. Let's get that out of the way now. Because how cliche do you have to be? Right? Right, Sam?
Yeah, it's pretty cliche.
Yeah. The main character does not use the crystal of life. Okay, other than that, each crystal has powers over somewhat of powers over life and death, respectively. But they also have powers that are not that black and white. Which I mean, the death crystal has a lot more darkness fueled powers, and the life crystal has a lot more light filled powers.
Also, a thing that I think we should actually have in canon is that the crystal of life is more powerful when it's exposed to direct sunlight.
So long as it doesn't make his skin sparkle.
Oh no, that's body glitter and bad acting.
Well, I mean, you are the actor, so we got this half of that covered.
Hey.
Oh!
You went there. I give you to the queen of the. You are the new queen of the roast.
I had to go there.
Maybe I'll clone you so I can kill you over and over again.
Okay, other than that savagery. So, the crystals can, assuming both crystal users agree to it, could permanently end death. Which is, you know, not the best thing to happen,
It's not.
depending on how you look at it. It could not, I mean, that's really up to the person, I guess, when you think about it. But there are consequences towards every decision. You know the old saying, for every action there's an equal and opposite reaction. That is an old saying, right?
Yeah, it's an old saying.
Wasn't
Plus,
it
it's
like
kind
one
of
of the
in
laws of
physics.
motion?
Wonder you actually seek them.
Physics.
I know physics. I watch Rick and Morty.
That doesn't teach you physics.
It teaches you quantum physics.
It teaches you technobabble and quantum physics. You know what else teaches you technobabble?
Me?
Doctor Who.
Wanted to fight.
And the fact that I can quote some of the really fast talking technobabble is pretty impressive.
Stop that this instant.
And I fully understand, or mostly understand, what some of the technobabble I can repeat means.
They were warriors. Didn't see that coming.
Really?
Yes. Really. I'm not sure if I should go into quoting it or not. All I have to say is shamble, bubble, dibble, dooble.
What did you just say?
I said shamble, bubble, dibble, dooble. Leave a comment if you get that reference.
I don't get it.
That's not a comment. That's a statement. I'm not sure what the difference is. I'll give you a hint. It's a reference to one of my favorite Doctor Who episodes.
I don't know what your favorite Doctor Who episode is, though.
I didn't say my favorite, I said one of my favorites.
Oh.
I'll give you a hint. The only threat in that episode is talking.
The Vashta Narada.
Yes. No. Vashta Narada is walking in the shadows.
Safety's off.
Daleks? It's kind of really dangerous to talk to a Dalek.
No, it's not the Daleks. Midnight.
Still unsure.
You don't remember the episode Midnight?
I don't really remember it.
The Doctor is on a diamond planet called Midnight, taking a space truck across, filled with strangers.
Oh, that.
Yeah!
Now I remember.
Taking a big space truck with a bunch of strangers across a diamond planet called Midnight. What could possibly go wrong?
And this is what happens when the Doctor goes on holiday.
Or just says what can possibly go wrong.
Or no, wait. It's basically whenever our protagonist or Sam goes on holiday.
What could possibly go wrong?
Usually
know-
everything.
If Sam ever says that, Ellie's
have
gonna
to make
beat
it
the
go
crap out of him.
Yeah, we have to make it go wrong.
So wrong. And then Ellie's gonna beat the crap out of him.
I think.
I think
yeah.
I just found the perfect moment for him to say it. But it means Ellie won't be able to beat the crap out of him. You'll figure it out when I talk to you later.
Okay.
I also could see a moment where Sam is talking to someone who's repeating everything he's saying, and he's like, "You're so handsome." Yes, I am. Thank you.
I think that's basically
That's
many-
Sam.
For Sam, he's got like many influences in his actual character design.
Sam is basically the Doctor.
He's basically a mixture of the Doctor, Jack Sparrow, Sans, and
Finish the last ones off.
I don't know.
Jack
So I can
Harkness.
open the
Jack,
trigger.
yeah, Jack Harkness, except with a British accent.
Exactly. Oh, and you can't forget the biggest character influencer of him,
Who?
aka his namesake.
Yeah, that's me.
Yeah.
Originally, he was just a carbon copy of me, and I went, right, we're rewriting him.
See me. The pod's safely
Because nobody wants to see me in a game, they want to see someone else.
And then we realized the new rewrite of him, and all, really gets along with Ellie.
No, we sort of like did it. We were slightly doing a non-canon ship, and then we said fuck it and made it canon.
Exactly. So I guess that means the ship won't be sinking?
No. If anything, we made it canon.
Okay, you take that part out of context and it means something completely different when you said we made it canon.
Keep the area secure.
I don't know what you mean. It's just you don't understand, Danny. That
You don't understand.
no, you don't understand. We
No, you don't
always
understand.
no, you don't understand. We always need more Daka.
Or what?
More Daka. I'm not explaining that.
Okay. Well, I guess I'll just sit here confused then.
Google it.
Don't tell me what to do with my browser. What I do with my browser and my time is between me and my browser.
Don't forget who's the one that's setting up your IT stuff for the company.
It's still between me and my browser.
Yes, but
Oh god, now people are gonna wonder what the heck I'm searching. In this installment of quotes that are gonna come back to bite me when I'm older.
Well, as long as it's not porn, you're fine.
Moving on then.
It's porn, isn't it?
Moving on then. I'm not gonna dignify that with a response yes or no, you know why?
Why?
Because I'll leave it up to the viewers to decide what it is. There's two of us, other than me. Wait, are you watching it?
I mean, obviously, I have to keep an eye on the stream because I'm kind of the one broadcasting.
Okay, so the one of us watching it other than me. Hi, one of us.
No, it doesn't count mine.
Or it doesn't count yours. Hi, two of us. I don't... You know me, I'm not intelligent.
That's why you hire other people to do your thinking for you.
I don't have the money to hire other people.
Well, I mean, you got me. Most of us are volunteers now, but we know we're going to get paid later.
Exactly.
If this goes
Oh,
well, the paycheck is going to be huge.
Speaking of, do you have anything from that guy we were talking about yesterday?
Oh,
About
no,
the
not
time
yet.
he'll be
I think
available?
I think he's still practicing. I'm going to give him a week or so to...
Alright, but find
Yeah.
out what time.
Because apparently he says his access to technology that can actually record it is sparse. And he won't really know, but I think we might try to find someone else. Because if he can't get... And if he doesn't know when he has access to tech where he can actually record his lines,
Yeah, that's not the best.
he's a bit useless. I mean, his
I
voice
mean, I
could be...
may or may not have a guy, I'm not sure.
Really?
Yeah.
Well, it'll be good if we can get him, because we need all hands on deck, so...
Get your hot dogs here!
I will never understand why you made the Elvish accent. Fucking New York.
Because I like hearing people who yell out, get your hot dogs here!
I mean, you could have given them a Kiwi accent, but...
Although, hang on, I might have a person, I just gotta find a way to get a hold of him. And see if he'd be willing to do it. I mean, it would definitely get him some advertising.
Yeah,
Yes,
but,
it's a YouTuber.
yeah, but for some of these people, mere like exposure and such isn't going to be enough, and we might need
I
to
know.
grease the wheels a bit.
But, I mean, we could always talk to him. And I know for a fact, he has no problems cursing.
That's great.
He drops F-bombs like every 5 minutes on his videos.
Fuck yeah.
Get to the indicated point for resupply.
Even in videos where he's, currently doing something with someone who, is a child-friendly channel, he'll still drop F-bombs all the time.
I don't really like child-friendly channels.
Well,
Buy
he is a
some armor.
Pokemon YouTuber,
I need you alive and in one piece.
so I understand being, family-friendly.
Just because it's a
Right?
family-friendly video game doesn't mean it's a family-friendly channel, and we are certainly not family-friendly.
Not in our video game or our humor.
Oh, hell no.
I don't normally say this completely randomly, but I'm going to say it completely randomly. Fuck!
Threats are getting closer.
How was that?
Eh, it was okay.
Protect the area.
Anywho, we should definitely see if we can get a hold of him,
Definitely.
because it would be really cool. And he's from New York, and he definitely has access to a ton of good recording equipment.
Sweet.
He is a YouTuber who has really high-quality videos.
I definitely know, like, if he goes to, like, a fan convention, if he gets the part, I predict he's probably going to say, I'm walking here, at some point.
Probably. That does sound like him. He's also the one where I got the, get your hot dogs here!
What is it with New York and hot dogs?
They have hot dogs like on every street corner.
I just realised, like, with the way I'm acting, I'm basically the alien from Humans Are Spacewalks.
Okay.
Have you not? Did you not click the link I sent you last night?
I don't always click links you send me. Who knows where I'll end up.
It says Humans Are Spacewalks. It's not
Yeah, I know.
going to be porn. If I was
Actually, with a title like that, it could be.
in what way does it sound like it could be porn?
It's the internet. They found a way to make everything. Tell me I'm wrong there.
Well, you're not wrong. If it exists, there's porn of it, and if not, there is now.
Rule 34 and 35. Someone coughed.
Oh, that's my father. He just walked past my room coughing his lungs out, so...
Excellent.
You might call him Franz Kafka.
What?
Bad joke. Because his name sounds like cough.
Oh. I think that joke was
I
so
said
bad.
it was a bad joke.
Like, that's terrible. I think that you actually went there, and it's just so bad it's criminal. And I thought
Do you
my
hear the
humor
sirens?
was bad. Huh? Oh, if you were
Come on.
right here, right now, I'd throw something at you.
You made that easy.
Why did I have to pick this game?
I don't know.
The area remains totally secure. I'm impressed by
You know what we
the
should totally do?
instinct out there.
What?
When we have an actual office and all, do face cam live streams of us just playing games.
I mean, that's the idea of one thing we're doing to bolster revenue for the company.
Advertise as well.
Pieces? Buy armor.
But yeah, we should definitely try to get a hold of Original 151.
Sorry, my brain went for a minute. 151?
Original 151.
Uh-huh.
AKA Vinny! But seriously, I'll send you a link of some of his videos,
Mm-hmm.
and you'll hear it with how often he drops the F-bomb.
Go kiss
Well, I definitely
some
think for the voice actors that want to come to the office and actually receive a regular pay instead of being paid in chunks.
Well, here's the thing. That's gonna be the standard thing after Game 1.
Yeah, that they get paid in chunks.
Yeah.
Because that's usually how it's done, but in order to make it sort of cheaper, instead of paying them in chunks, we can get them to do live streams like this and give them a regular pay.
Hey, I wouldn't mind having doing a live stream with Vinny. I like Vinny.
Let's call that your
It means they won't get bored at least.
Also, I do gotta say, just one thing. I can just imagine you and him standing right next to each other. Cause he's 5'3".
Oh my god, he's so tiny.
I know.
I'm like the heavy compared. Not the heavy. I'm like a much
Also-
skinnier. Like compared to him, I'm a skinnier version of the Colossal Titan.
I just realized. He's 5'3" and he's playing an elf who's gonna be much, much taller.
Oh yeah, I remember his design. He's supposed to be like 6'8".
Yeah. Oh my god, that's hilarious. So you're playing Sam, who
Someone
is shorter than him.
But in real
he's
life,
playing-
I'm taller than him.
Yeah. And Elrin is taller than you, but then he is shorter than you. We totally gotta see if we can get him in.
Tall joke, short joke.
What you should do is you should make fun of how tall he is in the game. And he makes fun of how short you are.
What's the weather like up there?
Also, then again, Ralphina's only 5'5".
I definitely think that we should have a joke. If we're gonna do like a height joke, it should be sort of like a triple joke where Elrin says, not Elrin, Sam says something like, "What's the weather like up there?" Elrin goes, "You'll know in 5 minutes." And Sam says, "Hold on, did you just make a joke?"
Wait a minute. I'm gonna steam you a joke. Oh my god, it sounds sexual.
one is open again. Let's get
Oh
you restocked.
yes. It's not the receptionist you have sexual relations with.
It's clearly your CEO.
Yeah.
Oh god, this is getting awkward.
You know the internet are probably gonna, because they will ship anything. They will ship anything they want, and there's nothing you can do to stop them. I've tried and failed, but they're a bunch of perverts,
Okay, actually, I'm not gonna
and so am I.
type this in. So basically, Sam makes fun of how tall Elrin.
Mhm.
Elrin, in return, makes fun of how short Sam is.
Mhm.
Then they both, at the same time, make fun of how short Ralphina is.
Oh my god, yes.
Shut the pod.
Ralphina's just a tiny terror.
She is 5'5",
Mm.
compared to Sam 6'1" and Elrin 6'8".
Closed.
How would they even, you know? Never mind.
I know what you're thinking. The internet will answer that for us.
Fair enough. Do I want to see that?
I want to see that.
Of course you do. You're
I think
Sam.
I think the company policy on like if someone makes lewd fan art is if it doesn't get the motor running in one of us, then it's not okay.
Hey, we're getting more viewers. It's the most awkward part of this conversation.
Hey, as soon as we get to porn.
And then this view count just drops up to like 3,000.
I'm probably going to be quoted on that as just the fans going, "Well, Sam said we could. Your vice CEO said
Yep.
we could make lewd images as long as it gets him going." So that's going to bite me in the arse in a few years.
Yeah, but you know, whatever. I would have laughed so hard if the number of people in here just jumped up to like 3,000 suddenly.
But
The second we brought up porn, it's just like, boom. It's like,
changes the title
Wow.
of the stream to an ad's gone sexual to it.
you wanted to actually do that?
I don't know. Twitch would drop the ban hammer on me double quick. Because it's kind of
Okay, put in gone innuendo.
I don't know, innuendos are supposed to be sexual.
Yeah, but the algorithm wouldn't pick up on that.
True, true. At least they've got a more functional algorithm than YouTube.
Hey, let's
Shots
get back
fired.
on topic here.
Shots fired.
Definitely should try to get a hold of mouth, words, memory times.
The New Yorker.
Yeah, original 151. I mean, I'll just go when he's streaming one day, and I'll do a super chat and post a link to our Discord if he wants to do it.
Don't make it the company one. Make it the public one.
Obviously. Or I could just say, message me for the Discord. You know how much fun that would be to work alongside a YouTuber I watch all the time?
It would be nice. Because people like the
Plus-
Yogscast were involved on a project, I can't remember which one it is. Dwarf Fortress, I think it was?
Dwarf. Oh, I didn't know we were talking about that YouTuber still. Oh!
Oof.
I had to.
Glad to see
You know I had to.
you gear up.
Yeah. We should probably say some of the side things that we have planned for the series as well. So like the things that will be in tandem as the series goes on.
Oh, I can actually view his email address
Made it back. Don't bleed on anything.
on YouTube. That's easy.
Yeah, remember how well that went last time with MatPat?
Yes,
We're almost
but
out of time. Make your
this
choice.
guy's a smaller YouTuber.
True, true.
He's only got 133,288 subscribers.
That's
Also
true.
known as basically half of what we need to make $1 million. Every one of his subscribers bought the game. And if they all heard that he was doing a character in the game,
They'd be running down to Steam real quick.
exactly. He does have 25 million views on his channel. In 5 years, that's pretty impressive.
That is pretty impressive.
I also did not know you could get this information on someone's YouTube.
Only if they put it there.
Well, I didn't know that. So speaking of, how did you get MatPat?
Hmm?
How did you get MatPats? Or did you break the law? Don't admit to breaking the law on stream.
I did not break the law, don't worry.
Yes, but did you really not do it, or are you being like, say, I did not have
It's on his
sexual relations
YouTube.
with that girl?
It's on his YouTube.
Oh. I had to bring the flashback to our conversation yesterday.
Yeah, true. Plus, I did not have sexual relations with that cactus.
Oh god, off topic, that just sounds so wrong.
It's a push joke.
You're a bush joke.
Shit, oh shit, oh shit, oh shit, oh shit. I'm in trouble, I'm in trouble, I'm in trouble. Chuckles, I'm in danger.
Sonic and Chuckles?
No.
Why not? I want Sonic and
I'm
Chuckles to
being
be a
chased
game.
around by quarter pounders.
With cheese?
Unfortunately, no.
Well, why not? I like cheese.
I would like some cheese to chew on right about now. Turns with a machine gun. Chuckles, you're in danger.
Yeah, MatPat never messaged me back yet.
Should I message him? See if we can get some more attention?
I mean, sure, but I am messaging, or I am writing an email to original 151.
Hashtag pay attention to the bird.
It's done.
Area
Take it.
integrity remains, but only just.
Okay.
You need just. I love that voice.
You're a real survivor. Good for you.
I mean, in fairness, Original 151, one of his Twitter followers, is the J.K. Rowling.
Buy some armor.
Phew.
Keep you alive and in one piece.
I mean,
Well,
he gets,
I'm
you
just
know why?
balancing chocolate on my tongue.
Why?
Why not?
Because she watches his videos with her son.
Mm.
That's pretty cool.
Yeah, that is pretty cool.
Last chance. I have to
And I
power
wish
down
more
the plant.
parents would do that with their children.
Time's up. Go kill some Zeds.
Just a lot of parents have this problem of thinking that, you know, you just stick on some YouTube videos and leave the kid there and it'll be fine, without monitoring what the kid's watching because they expect it to be child friendly.
Well, I mean, this guy's not child friendly at all, but
Oh, we're definitely gonna running this company. We're gonna see a lot of parents going, "I bought this game for my kid and it's not
you know what our
child
response
friendly.
is going to be? You know what our response is going to be?
Get the hell
It
out of my
says
office."
on the box what it is rated.
Well, on its non-corporeal box, because we're not doing physical copies.
Yes, I know, but you know what I mean. It
Yeah, I
says
know.
on the game's profile page, whatever you want to call it, what it is rated. If you cannot be bothered to look at that, then it is on you.
18 plus UK, and I think if we do it right, 21 plus US.
That's not a thing.
Is it? I was told
And I don't want to be... M is our biggest one. Well,
Is
there
it?
is AO, but I don't want an adult-only rating because then it can't be sold digitally.
Really?
Really.
That's fucking retarded.
Well,
There
it can't
are
be sold
plenty of-
digitally on stuff like PlayStation and all.
Well, I don't like most game developers like doing PC, and if they could, they do PC only because it's easier to program.
I don't want to do PC only down the line.
Yeah, true.
Because I don't want to split our profits there.
Hmm.
If Also, the fact we're talking about profits just goes to show our big company policy is not just for talk. We are going to be honest about everything.
We're gonna be honest. I'm in it for the money.
The only thing we're going to do that's not completely honest is when we hide info for story reasons. And that's just so you don't get spoiled and not buy the game. So yes, what we're saying is it all comes down to greed.
I
Wait,
mean,
don't
if
quote
you
me on that.
if you're greedy and put out some good things that everyone likes, is it such a bad thing? If you
Also, let's just get this out here now. If we do any free-to-play or mobile games, all purchases will be cosmetic only.
that's a big policy with us. We really do not like policies like with EA,
Last one.
and they're
Don't get me wrong.
you've got to pay to unlock the rest of the game, sort of thing.
I do, however, think if we did a game similar to Warframe style of crafting your items, you cannot pay to buy the materials to make the item.
Uh-huh.
You can only pay to rush the order of the item after you've found the material.
Yeah, it's to stem the flow of people that have these super high level OP
No Zeds
items.
on the scope.
We would put in that, right, we would put the time in that you need to invest into getting it. But if you, and the reason we have it there is you can have a time after you get the materials, is so if you want to take a break or go grind other stuff while you wait for it, you can. Or you can just rush the production.
Make a difference.
I mean, there is like with people that say, "Oh, I want to play video games, but I don't have much time, so I may as well pay to speed it up." I mean, no. If you don't have if you got next to no time to play video games, why are you playing video games? Make time.
Right. I understand wanting to speed stuff up. But I'm talking about after you grind the materials, having a, hour system until you can actually use the item.
Mhm.
If we do that, we can still leave it there so people can speed that process up, so they don't have to wait for the item after they've grabbed the materials and started crafting it.
Yeah, I'm going to agree with that. So
Because that's not pay to win. That's pay so I don't have to wait for it after I've done all the work.
And let's be honest, there's going to be a lot of like impatient people that are going to pay out the nose for it.
And the only items that, and I can guarantee this, the only items that have a long cooldown are legendaries, rank and all. If you're making some of the highest weapons in the game, yeah, it's going to take you a while. And this is if we do a, separate game, not our RPG. Because our RPG is single player and therefore none of this is relevant. Agreed?
Agreed. At some point, I
All
would
right.
like us to make a sort of like a GTA-esque game, but with less of the restrictions that GTA put on itself. Like, because I've noticed with like GTA 5, you can hire prostitutes, go to strip clubs, rob banks, and kill people, but yet there's no nudity. And I can't even swear in the text chat. It's not like the GTA community isn't already, toxic, but if you're gonna have a game that's mostly killing, violence, and sexual imagery, nudity is probably gonna be the most PC thing. Hello?
Hey, sorry, I'm trying to type a formal email.
Oh, okay, sorry.
No problem.
And with us here in Ravenshield, we're trying not to restrain ourselves, because if you're going to buy a product that says this contains, I don't know, sexual content, we may as well give you the full Monty and have full-fledged nudity, rather than just some, someone in a scantily clad bikini.
You think it's safe to say we would be more than willing to work with his schedule? Considering he live streams every night.
If he live streams every night, I think we can I think we can. Yeah.
Yeah.
Because he's on American time and with...
Yeah, he's on my same time zone.
Okay, so I think...
He's in New York.
Oh, you're the boss. It's your decision.
Well, yeah, but you're the vice
True.
thing, so...
But
I
you
wanted-
have to be in charge of recording him, though.
Well, really, I'd be in the call with him while he records. I wouldn't... Well, we'd have to get some of our other voice actors with him, too.
Plus, I've already
And
come
you-
up with the process for, like...
I mean,
seeing
this
if
is,
they're
of
wrong.
course, assuming he's able to. And willing to.
If he wants to, he wants to. If he doesn't, we'll find another.
Make for the pod.
Exactly.
Gear up. You really shredded that flesh band back there. Impressive.
I mean, at the very worst, we can just record him on weekends. He doesn't stream or do any content on weekends.
Okay, that's not bad.
Yeah.
That would be more than enough time.
Fix that armor. It looks terrible. Time's up. Go kill some Zeds.
Oh god, my tooth is... Ah. Damn that dentist. I mean, thank him, but damn him at the same time.
Okay, I sent the email.
Hold on, need to grab a pack of gum.
How nice would it be if he responds?
If he responds, then it's going to be great.
Well, I mean, even if he responds for a no,
That's still a response.
exactly.
Remember, kids, if you get an email with a job offer, actually respond to it. Don't just leave it.
Don't be a Matt Pat.
Don't be a Matt Pat.
We should not have gone there.
No. Matt Pat's probably busy because he's got a kid and everything.
Yeah, I know.
Being a dad is.
But we
hard.
shouldn't have gone there.
No, it's perfectly fine. It's the internet. It's a battle royale. The internet.
So long as we don't make a battle royale mode.
Oh fuck no! We're never doing that. Fortnite was terrible. Blackout was forced.
Realm Royale is pretty good.
The entire battle royale thing has been, spoilt for me because, you see all these people going, oh, it's trendy and fashionable and etc. Sorry if I'm just pausing the game. It's just I need to grab this dentist gum. It's for my teeth.
Wow, I got a notification that I got an email. I'm like, there's no way. That would have been hilarious if I got one back from him that quickly. Right?
And it turns out to be Nigerian-esque spam mail.
No. My brother apparently used my Uber account.
What the fuck? Did you give him your Uber?
Yes.
Is he at least paying for it?
Yes.
Good.
But he used my account because he had a coupon.
Mm-hmm.
Or I had a coupon, and I don't use Uber often.
Wait, they do vouchers?
Sort of. It was cheaper because I had a coupon because of how long my ride took one time.
Over here we call them vouchers.
Vouchers is not a word.
It is. I'm English.
I'm American. America is always right, except for when it's wrong. Which is always.
America is always right and always wins, except for the Vietnam War.
Too soon?
It's been well over 20 years. No,
I know, but
20 years
9/11 was
Iraqi.
only 18 years. 9/11 was only 18 years ago, and people still hate it.
True, I still hate it. Admittedly,
Also, am I the
was
only one
under
who
the
noticed? Am I the only one who noticed that 9/11 and 911 are both the same thing?
I don't get it with America. Why is your emergency number 911?
I don't know. Because it was that way before 9/11.
Like over
I'd
here,
understand it if that's what it was after 9/11.
Over here and in most countries, it's 999. It's just one swift motion of the hand to go 999. But America, being America, wants to be different.
America is stupid!
I will teach you to play
Danielle
cricket.
Mullins for president 2020.
Lol. I call dibs on being your VP.
Well, obviously.
Who said the VP couldn't be non-American?
There's probably a law about that. America is just full of racists.
I really don't get that, because, you see, like, Americans are fun to watch. Especially...
No, they're not. They're a
It
reminder
is.
of everything that's wrong with the world.
Look, it is if you know what... Oh shit, hold on. It's like I see with going through London, I see a lot of American tourists outside Buckingham Palace. The Queen herself, okay, believe it or not, isn't actually funded by her government. She makes her own money.
Reopen the treasure pod.
Well, excuse me, princess.
Don't spoil that joke.
What? That's from Zelda.
True.
The worst Zelda version ever.
With the best joke ever. Well, excuse me, princess.
Don't throw my own joke back in my face.
You threw it first.
Spend wisely.
Anything you can do, I can do better. Except anything. Oh!
You're a
Why
real
did you just
survivor.
burn yourself?
Good for you.
This is why you shouldn't play with matches.
Because I'm hot. Oh! Did you hear what I said?
That's a good one.
I said because I'm hot.
You like being chewed into pieces? By all
Smoking. I've lost all ambition.
Okay,
It's
I'm
quiet
gonna
now.
go to battle with a
They came
Stungewehr.
from the darkness. It's quiet now. They came from the darkness.
Vite.
Could you not?
Could I not what?
Could you just not?
Not what?
Break time's over.
Could you
Get
just
back to
not?
work. More zest.
Oh
Not
shit, it's
what?
a boss wave and I've hardly got any bullets.
You come here and make all this noise.
This is all a
Dr.
dream.
Hans Volta. Ah,
This
shit.
is all a dream. None of this is real. We're
The
waiting
only
for you.
map in Killing Floor 2
Wake
that you
up.
could say is a dream is Nightmare.
Kill what I can't see. Time for a new experience.
And I don't want to miss a thing.
That-
Hey,
I'm getting shot
like the
at
fact-
and gassed by a crazy German.
Rick Tofin is not in this game.
Neither is Hitler yet.
Well, at least we can all agree he's crazy.
Yeah, he's crazy and missing a testicle.
Wait, what?
He's missing a testicle.
Who is?
Hitler.
It's a big bad.
Since when?
Since World War One.
Did you know he almost died in World War One?
Yes, but a British officer spared him and he didn't show the same kindness in return.
Idiot.
Well, at least he did the only good thing in his life. Kill himself.
This is getting really dark. And I don't just mean the brightness on your game.
Hey, I'm in a prison.
Kill what I can't see.
Life is a prison.
Okay, that's just depressing.
And really deep and reflective.
That's not deep and reflective. A dildo made out of mirrors is deep and reflective.
God, how do you always find a way to go there?
Enough of this face.
With enough lube, it will always go there.
Oh my god!
Get off me, 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 you crazy German.
That's what she said.
Which she? What she has a crazy German on her and is screaming that?
I'm sure there's someone.
Currently in Germany, probably.
Or, you know, during World War II.
Oh, come on. I already used the World War II jokes.
Oh my, come on.
It's typical of America, late for every joke.
Well, what's that supposed to mean?
Well, you were late for World War One and you were late for World War Two, so...
Embrace your death.
Why is no one asking questions?
Submit to me. Do bullets hurt you?
That is actually a good question. Why is no one asking questions? Do you not have Twitch accounts?
If you don't have a Twitch account, make a Twitch account.
Here is something
It's not that hard and it doesn't take that long.
You might say you could do it in a twitch of the wrist.
Oh my god, that was actually good. Ooh, armor.
you cannot. Embrace your death.
Well, that is a good reason. The only Alex 1221.
Think of a question.
But if a question is just a question after someone thought of it, does it still count as a question?
Well, if they're asking a question they want to answer and we are willing to answer them, it is the right of the people.
What if... But is it a question if they don't want an answer?
It's still a question. They're going to get an answer whether they like it or not.
Hey, I know that field, the only Alex1221. Don't you know that feeling?
I don't know that in the beginning.
Uh-huh.
I think the
You
only
definitely
time,
know that feeling.
the only time
You
I've ever
definitely-
felt stupid is looking at childhood photos of myself, and that's it.
Really? I feel stupid every time I look in the mirror.
We really need to work on your self-esteem issues.
I definitely have self-esteem issues, we all know.
Oh boy. Right. Okay, what other
Well, just
challenges?
remember, the only Alex, it's not about how hard you get hit, it's about how hard you get hit and keep moving forward.
Usually the person that hits me gets their arm snapped, so... Moral of the story? If somebody hits you, snap their arm.
Moral of the story, if you're gonna hit me, I'm gonna hit you first.
No, I'm gonna hit
You
you
are here
back,
to clean out Zeds.
not first.
And here come your
But it's hard to hit people's back, especially if they're right in front of you.
Look, with someone like me that walks around with a cane, it's actually really easy.
Alright, let's do this. Leroy Jenkins!
Well, I'm the one running around with cowboy revolvers.
Oh my god, he just ran in.
No, that's not running in. This is running in. Leroy Jenkins. Oh shit, I ran out of ammo.
Giggity. That's not in any way, shape, or form a giggity moment.
That isn't a giggity moment at all. I ran out of
bite
ammo.
me, zombie.
This isn't Call of Duty. I don't have the baby maker.
Wait, what?
In Black Ops 1 Zombies, there is a weapon that the fans have dubbed the baby maker, simply because it shrinks the zombies down to a good punting size.
But did you hear me when that zombie was on your arm? I
Not really.
said, oh, bite me, zombie.
Oh, good lord. Lord, give me the strength not to choke this woman.
I mean... What?
Screw it, doing it anyway.
Screw it, blew it, do it, to it. Get your hot dogs here!
Let's talk about hilarious things that have happened.
I was born.
That's not hilarious.
You're right, that's a tragedy. How was that for you?
Why do you roast yourself so much?
Because it's easy. I do a lot of stupid things.
Yeah, but you're the one that needs mental help, not me. Well, maybe I need a bit of mental help. But
I think everyone in our company needs mental health.
yeah,
I mean, what? I didn't say that. We don't have the money to afford psychiatrists on staff.
I think the closest thing we have to a psychiatrist is me, but I do machines.
A psychiatrist cannot be psychotic, too.
Who said they couldn't be?
every single law when it comes to psychologists.
I don't know. My gran can be pretty psychotic at times.
Cause really, I'm a psycho.
But yet she's got a master's in psychology.
Do you mean psychicology?
No, she cannot levitate things with her mind, and no matter what she says, she is not and has never been a Jedi.
Are you sure about that?
Come see me. The pod's safely open.
I am pretty sure. She's not small, green, and has a yellow lightsaber. Oh no, wait, green
Yoda
lightsaber.
doesn't have a yellow lightsaber.
I'm colorblind, you know this.
I do.
Armor. I need you alive and in one piece.
I didn't know that.
You seriously didn't know that I'm colorblind?
No, I didn't.
Well, that's one thing for the record.
I'm Yoda.
Time.
I'm a soldier. A soldier and soldier. I thought I told you. How much you want to bet no one knows what that's from?
I don't know where that's from.
Come on, the only Alex. Tell me where that's from. Mwah, 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 mwah. The answer is the Star Wars gangster rap.
I've never listened to that.
It's
I-
great.
But also at the same time, I don't really listen to rap that much, except
Neither do I.
except for Epic Rap Battles of History. That one's good.
Epic rap battles of history.
The Elf with No Friends versus Elongated Muskrat.
My favorite ERB is Doc Brown versus Doctor Who.
Well, yeah, but that's one everyone wants to see.
They did that one.
I know, that's why everyone wants to see it.
Also, can we just say how convoluted the plot of Back to the Future is?
Well, it does involve time travel, and we should avoid in our stories using time travel.
Well, there's something more important than not having time travel. We can have a game that focuses around time travel, that's fine. But don't have a series like, say, Kingdom Hearts, which goes for 10 games without time travel, and then decides to add in time travel.
I think they just ran out of things, so they added time
They
travel.
did! In the game they added time travel, they also did the other things that games do when they're out of ideas.
What?
By adding parkour in Pokemon.
Parkour?
Yeah. And Pokemon.
Well, fuck.
That is literally the trifecta of, oh, we ran out of ideas. Is it not?
Yeah, that's pretty much the trifecta of out of ideas.
Time travel, Pokemon, and parkour.
That's great. Keep it up.
At least with our
I mean-
company, one of the things that we're planning on doing to keep people interested in the company and the series that we do is things like side comics and
Now spend it.
Side games that you don't have to play to understand the actual story of the series.
yeah, you can just play some of the side games for the sake of playing side games.
Should we announce one of our hopeful future side games now, while we're here? Because we can.
Yeah, we could.
You know which one I want to announce, right?
The multiplayer?
Pod's closed.
No.
Will make a difference.
Which one?
The one we were literally just on the conversation of, we only add those when we're out of ideas. To get rid of the argument that we're adding it because we're out of ideas.
Okay.
You know which one?
Not really, but go ahead. I'll know it when you say it.
The free running one. Parkour one.
Wait, we had a part? I don't think we...
Yeah, the one I talked to you about this. The one with the Honduran refugee in the middle of the war.
What? I don't think I was in
How
it.
did you forget this? Yes, we were
I'm-
talking about the Mirror's Edge spin-off game.
Oh.
Or style game. Because I was playing Mirror's Edge when we talked about it. You had some great ideas for it, remember?
Sorry, my brain is just... I forget things that I don't write down. I'm sorry.
Here, I'll type it to you.
But yeah, I like the idea of having like a refugee sort of game where you're parkouring around.
There you go, that should be enough of a reminder, the message I sent you on Steam.
Okay, I'm just gonna pause this real quick and take a look at it, because I'm not doing that in game. Oh, that one. Ah, that one. Yes, now I remember.
Okay.
I'm
There
not
you
completely
go.
stupid.
Yes, you are. But that's what I love about you.
Whoa, that's a big mushroom cloud. Oh yeah, this map is called Nuked.
AKA Nuketown at its finest.
Well, this is quite literally Nuke Town because a nuclear bomb just went off.
Exactly.
That joke didn't
I
even
don't know
make me-
If it makes money, it makes sense.
Perfect.
Oh, you just didn't.
Stocked.
Don't make
Yes,
me
yes.
complain to HR about this.
We don't have an HR department yet.
I'll be the HR and complain to myself.
But isn't that just... I mean, I guess we could say that our only other employee at this time is HR. But that's putting a lot of pressure on her.
Mm.
Glad you made it back. Don't bleed on anything.
Well, I think she's good, but I don't think she's quite fit for a position like HR because
No, she's not.
she's not. She's more of a artist first, HR or something second.
Artist and voice actor.
Yeah, she can do those two just fine. Like I have to be the voice actor for two characters, a writer, and the vice CEO.
All Zeds inbound.
At least she's, the artist and the voice actor for two characters.
Hmm. Also, unlike the Doctor's screwdriver, okay, this welder works on wooden doors.
Oh, what? It doesn't do wood.
Yeah, why doesn't it do wood?
Oh my.
That's the wrong sort of sonic screwdriver. The sort that works on wood is a bit different.
I'm not going to acknowledge that with the response because... Yeah.
You love me, really.
Do I, though?
Well, I am basically the annoying older brother figure.
Exactly. Even though you're younger than me.
Yes, that is pretty weird. Although I'm pretty sure...
Perfect, Alex.
I think-
Perfect.
I am pretty sure, like, our relationship can be summed up with tags on Pornhub, but...
You see what he put in?
What? I can't see.
You shouldn't do wood. You could get a splinter.
Lol.
Lol 69.
Lol 69 420.
Blaze it!
Like, I can just imagine, like, in future, like, if we have interns, I just go up to one of them and go, okay, I'm thinking of a number between 1 and 1,000, what is it? And they go 69. And I just go, that's really, really immature. And then you just look out the door and say, is it 420? I just go, yeah.
No, you know what would happen if you did that?
What?
I would come out there, slap you, and be like, it was 69.
No, it wasn't. It was 420.
No, it wasn't.
Okay, maybe it was 69.
I know you too well.
Yes, you do.
It definitely was 69. I mean, you might have been thinking of 69 420.
Whoa. Look at this absolute unit right here.
We do not have an alien investigating military army yet.
Excuse me, what?
Unit.
No, I was talking about absolute units, like r/absolute units. Have you never seen an absolute unit?
No, I haven't. You know me. I don't know internet
Oh
culture.
my god. Oh my god, we need to... This... somebody, like, send links to absolute units. Come on. Come on.
Don't send links to absolute unit.
You will love it.
No, I won't.
Yes, you will. It's big, chunky cats.
I like shorts. They're comfy and easy to wear.
I like loose-fitting jeans. They're comfy and easy to wear.
I like pancakes.
They're comfy and easy to wear.
What the fuck does that mean?
You heard me.
How do you wear a pancake?
Well, it doesn't work with pancakes, but you can make some hot pants from a hot cake.
Oh my.
Admittedly, it would burn your balls off, but...
It would be a literally hot cake. Get it?
Whoa, I just killed 3 in one shot. Nice.
3 shots, 1 kill.
Why is your perception score so low?
Because I don't have enough D20s. Okay?
Dented their numbers, but there are plenty left.
It's not at all how D&D works, but
Good thing you have a lawful evil as your second in command.
out of curiosity, you think Ralphina would be considered a chaotic neutral?
I don't know.
That does sound like her.
I don't know. Does she sometimes sit on the toilet and then somehow pee ends up on the seat? That would be chaotic neutral, because how the hell do you do that? Only someone who's truly chaotic would be able to do that.
Well, I know that our antagonist is definitely a lawful good. Trust me, you know he is, don't you?
Yeah, I know he is.
He is a lawful good.
I mean, I am the guy that designed him, so...
Ralphina is kind of like the exact opposite.
So, a
Wait a
chaotic
minute.
evil.
Area relatively secure.
That's probably a bit too far though. Chaotic evil.
You're staying in one piece. That's great.
Would we say... Probably...
She's definitely not lawful in any way, shape, or form.
No.
Unless you hate
Old Chaotic Neutral should be the name of a beer. Tell me I'm wrong.
It does sound like the name of a beer, but I probably wouldn't drink it. It sounds too
But
much...
Elrin would.
Not unless it was German or strength, or British strength at the very least.
Elvish strength.
Yes, but in that, comparing it to our universe, Elvish strength is German
break time's
strength.
over. Get back
I mean, clearly Chaotic Neutral has to be pretty strong beer.
Well, yeah, it's chaotic neutral, or it could be the weakest. We don't know, it's chaotic.
All I know is, get your hot dogs here!
Why are we selling hot dogs?
I don't know. But every time there's an awkward
Oh my
silence, I'm
god,
gonna
I
yell
just
that out.
thought of something. We should sell a shirt with Elrin saying that.
Yes. If we can get Vinny. Absolutely, because he did start that meme.
a solid start.
Well, I mean, he is a New Yorker, he's used to it.
But he's a great person if we want him to come up with quick memes.
What about me?
Like, seriously, one of his memes on his channel is that he's the sperm that made it.
Lol. Well, I mean, it is true.
Yeah, I know. But he started that meme, and somehow it caught up. Somehow it managed to catch on.
Oh, I remember doing sort of like endless mode on this on a custom map. I think it was a Nactaron Totem clone, and I remember getting sort of like I remember getting like a full like 3 waves of nothing but Skrakes, which are these big, tall, doctor-looking things
All I have to say
with chainsaws for hands.
I only have one thing to say to that.
What?
Febere sue quisque fortune.
What?
I'll see if the chat can figure out what I just...
Make for the pod and gear up.
Also,
Oh, yeah,
yes,
the
Alex,
only
you should
Alex says
definitely
that
bring chaos.
says that
Will
she'd
not be
drink.
coming back, thanks to
She'd drink the beer.
Old chaotic neutral.
But yeah, the on the map basically I had Skrakes, nothing but Skrakes for 3 rounds in a row, and I said to myself, "What the fuck is my computer trying to kill me?" And then it said boss wave with Skrakes, and I'm like, "Ah, oh, fuck, it's trying to kill me."
I suggest you purchase armor. Oh mon dieu.
Febere sue quisque fortune. If you're wondering, yes, that is Latin.
Time's up.
Have you seen like the Greek spelling for Thoth?
No.
Oh my god, you haven't seen the Greek spelling
Cthulhu. Tagen.
for Thoth? It looks weird. It looks like one of the sort of like one of the cat faces that furries would use.
It means no worry
Actually,
for
Thoth
the
means
rest of your
knowledge.
days. Oh, interesting fact that Sam and I found out yesterday. Hakuna Matata literally translates to no worries.
Yeah,
I did not expect that.
we found that out by pure like accident.
It really does mean no worries. And Swahili.
Yeah, you can imagine people in like
Swahili
that's-
singing the song.
Yeah, but they instead of saying Hakuna Matata, they say it in English. It's like with that rainbow unicorn thing from Adventure Time that speaks Korean. You know the one.
Okay.
If you've seen
Yeah, I
Adventure
do.
Time, you know what I mean. She speaks Korean, but in Korea she speaks Turkish. And she says some pretty dark things. Like things you wouldn't expect to be approved on children's television.
Okay, I'm gonna try to pronounce this. No guarantee I will, though.
Oh my god, there's a smell in the air. Oh. Oh, it's chicken.
Damihi factum double TB eus.
Oh my god, I wonder if there's gonna be any chicken there. Oh.
You have no clue what I just said, do you?
No, I'm too busy on my stomach.
Whoops, I just shut down Twitch by accident.
Oh my god, that smell.
Quit
I'm
talking
not s-
about your farts.
No, that's not my farts. It's like something coming from the kitchen downstairs. Oh my god, that smells good.
Uh-huh. But what I said was, Damihi factum double TB eus.
The hell does that mean?
Give me the facts and I shall give you the law.
Huh.
And what I was saying earlier, which was favorite sue, quisque fortune,
Bring up the trade
is
consoles and upgrade
every man is the artisan to his own fortune.
Okay. You do realize I speak more Japanese than I do Latin, right?
You do realize very few people speak Latin.
Yes.
Time's almost up. Beat.
Dead language. It goes with dead memes.
Simple item.
Go make a difference.
What does that mean?
Always the same. Amor Vincent Omnia. Love conquers all.
Uh-huh. I'm pretty sure love doesn't conquer anything. I'm pretty sure guns do.
I think you know this one, though. Carpe diem.
Huh?
Carpe diem.
I forgot what that one means.
Do I need to teleport over there and slap you?
Maybe.
Come on, Alex. Tell Sam what it means. Everyone knows what Carpe Diem means. I'll give you a hint. There's a song of Avenged Sevenfold which title is the actual meaning of it.
Well, I mean, I've seen Shepherd of Fire, but...
It's not Shepherd of Fire. It's not Afterlife. It's not Almost Easy.
Well, I mean, I am kind of being chased around by clones, so...
No excuses.
And that sounds like a flesh pound. And... I don't know what it means.
Seize the day.
Ooh. Yeah, that's a bunch of quarter flesh pounds.
Ars longa vita brevis. Art is long, life is short. Okay, this sounds like Elrin.
What?
In vino veritas.
Huh?
Truth in wine.
Lol. Just remember, I don't have a drinking problem. My only problem with drinking is you are interrupting my drink.
Let's get you restocked.
Exactly.
I saw how you tore that scrake up. Gave
Fiat
you hand
Lux.
flesh. Come on.
Huh?
Ah,
Fiat Lux.
Completely clueless here.
Let there be light.
Oh. Like, I understood
No
Lux,
grenades.
but not
buy some.
the rest of it.
I'm just glad no one in the chat speaks Latin, or else I'd probably be getting torn apart for some of my pronunciation.
Well, there's bound to be somewhere on the internet where someone's going to tear you apart for it.
Hurry up. Zeds are getting closer.
Vad retro mi satin. Satana.
Okay, so you know the
Protect the area.
that Killing Floor 2 has a double-barreled M1911.
No.
Well, it's got that, and you can dual wield them.
Promete Davis, etc. And I'm not going to tell you what that one means.
Come on, you can tell me.
Or can I?
Yes, because I have no idea what you just said.
Leave all else to the gods. Yeah, there was no way I'm able to pronounce that one. I'm not even gonna try. Vitam imperinde, vero.
Be careful, otherwise you're going to read out some sort of magic spell by accident that transports you to an alternate dimension.
Cool.
Who says it's cool?
Me!
You might end up in the infinite IKEA.
Sun, 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 Toyota.
Oh, hopefully soon I'll be able to. I've booked
But
myself
what
in.
I,
I've booked
but what I
myself in
said
for
was
some.
dedicate your life to food.
I've recently booked myself in for a motorbike lessons.
Oh, that's a terrible idea.
Look, I haven't killed myself on a push bike yet.
Uh-huh. Qui costo dat?
Huh?
Posses custodes.
I mean, I really doubt my gran is going to help me get the motorbike I want, but...
What I said is, who will guard the guard?
That phrase already exists. It's who watches the watchman.
But I said it in Latin.
Guard and watchman are two different words, especially in Latin.
Reached.
But I said who will guard the guards in Latin.
Watchmen are kind of different from guards.
Well, that's what the quote is.
Well, we're not currently flying on a giant turtle through space.
Benevide Vici.
The fuck?
I came, I saw, I conquered.
The hell was that?
My text tone.
What is your text tone?
Easy.
Last purchases count.
Your text tone is Navy.
Yes, it is.
Why am I not surprised?
I need you alive for one.
Because you know Eevee's the best.
True, true. Buys a medic pistol, even though there are no people to heal.
Vox Nihili.
Huh?
Voice of nothing.
Oh.
Break time's over. Get back to work. More Zeds inbound.
Well, I mean that it would be a better thing if it meant direct, but it's close enough. Felix culpa.
Still
It
cool.
means happy fault, but the way it sounds better is if you said happy accident.
Ralphina in a nutshell.
Oh my! It really is a
Foreshadowing.
happy accident. Wink. If you know what I mean. If you don't know what I mean, really? It's
Well,
kind
I
of
do know
obvious.
what you mean. It's like,
Wink. I mean, I'm talking about it in the other way, not the canon.
oh yes.
Wow, wow.
It's definitely canon that no, like, even if without magic, Ralphina would have just been a normal girl. And no matter what version of the draft, she would always have existed.
We don't want to be getting into too close to spoilers here.
Yeah, but I like giving hints for them to try and struggle and figure things out. Give them a bunch of non-connecting details that they're gonna freak out over.
Sympathetiveness.
Get them like the Steven Universe community, you know? Where they get it that Obsidian was an actual fusion, but
Fusion.
they got her design and powers all wrong.
Oh my god. You know that one I told you that was I came, I saw, I conquered?
Mm-hmm.
Well, this site is giving examples of when you should use the phrase. Right? And it says you should use that one after a one-night stand. You really did came. Oh my.
I came, I saw, I conquered that ass. There's an army invading the back door.
It says when to use in wine there is truth. All day, every day.
In wine there is truth, except when Bill Cosby's involved. Then it's a sleeping pill.
I did not have sexual relations with that girl.
Weirdly enough,
Close enough.
if he told the truth, he would have been fine.
Are we still on Bill Cosby here?
First batch of Zeds.
Or are we now on
Get
the other
ready,
Bill?
I don't know. A lot of bills are alike. Like Bill Oddie.
We are really gonna offend some of the wrong people.
Like Bill Oddie, he likes
If the
watching...
glove fits, you must acquit.
Yeah. People like Bill Oddie, he likes watching lots of birds.
Bird, bird, bird. Bird is the word.
As a
Wait, what?
survivalist, you spawn in with a random weapon, and you choose to spawn in with a fucking shovel.
Wait a minute. Burb is the word.
No, thoth is the word.
Burb,
thoth-
burb, burb.
And thoth
Burb
is
the
bird,
word.
so therefore bird really is the word.
Objection!
Overruled.
Hold it! Oh
Overruled.
my. Take that!
You know, Phoenix would be... Like, those quotes in different contexts would be really funny.
Except objection. Objections, you know.
Mm,
I mean, okay, you could make a rape video of it.
you can't tell, but my grin... My grin is from ear to ear.
On your knees. Objection! This got dark fast.
I have a toaster. Take that! I mean, the person that really made this copy of Nact, I mean, they did a really good job with it.
Or did they?
No, they did a really good job with it.
Go on!
Because if you're making a map and taking it from something like the World at War engine and converting it to the Killing Floor 2 engine, you're going to need to basically rebuild the entire thing.
Now here's something I want to see if someone's able to do. Make a map based on our game.
Well, it would need to be released first.
Well, obviously.
Also, I'd love to see some memes about our game.
I have memes. They're comfy and easy to wear.
Why would you wear your memes?
Because it's a jungle out there on the internet.
Wear your memes with pride. Don't let the European Union take your memes.
Vote no on Article 13.
Yeah, big time. Vote no on that. Although it's already been approved, it's already going through. Democracy is screwed.
People who vote no on Article 13 are in love with Trump. Or vote yes on Article 13 are in love with Trump. And want to marry him.
Your mum
I
gay
did
if
not
you
have
vote
sexual
yes.
relations. Hey,
Your mum
I
gay
did
if
not
you
have
vote
sexual
yes on
relations
Article
with that
13.
Cheeto.
What?
Well, I said if you vote yes on Article 13, you love Trump, and I'm like, I did not have sexual relations with that Cheeto.
My God.
That was a good reaction there.
You know, Trump kind of looks like the what was it? That guy from Star Wars Episode 1. You know the one, the Gungan leader.
Yeah, I do.
He looks like him.
Boss Nass.
Yeah, that's the one.
And he has a great big ass like Jabba.
Yeah. Still, anyway, I don't think Trump's a bad guy. I think he's just a moron.
It's a country, not a company. You can play like Monopoly.
Well, I mean, if you want your country to get out of debt, you kind of need to start turning a profit.
Yeah, but no one in Monopoly ever has a profit.
That's because they're doing it wrong.
Yeah, well, everyone does Monopoly wrong.
I don't.
Yes, you do.
No, I don't. I'm
You want to
always,
bet?
I'm always the race car.
How about you and I play a match of Monopoly? I bet you I win.
Oh god, it'll take hours.
Zeds are
Yeah, I
close.
know.
I need a lot of bathroom breaks.
Or I just gotta get you drunk first.
No, that's even worse because then I'll need more bathroom breaks. Because
Hmm.
like when drunk, I have the bladder of a bladder size of a walnut.
It's a jungle out there. Poison in the very air.
Also, this map,
No one-
custom map is KF High School.
You can't tell me you don't know what show that's from.
I don't remember the title, but I think I know what you mean.
Monk. It's
That's
Monk.
the one.
God, I love that show. Still not sure which is better, Psych or Monk.
I like House.
Totally different genre of show. Sort of. And yeah, I like House too. I still want to know what those pills he was actually taking, the actor was taking, are.
Sugar pills.
That's nearly all of them.
No, he said it was some kind of lactate.
Excuse me, what?
Yeah, that's what he said. Look it up. I found an interview where he said something like that.
His nipples are leaking the entire time? What?
That changes things.
That really does
So that's
change
why
things.
so much
Like,
of an ass.
why would he... What? Why would he be consuming lactates?
Don't
That's,
know.
that's like something you'd probably take during a transition. Like, what?
I'm not sure we want to be getting into this conversation. It's fun.
We're almost out of time.
Eh, if you don't want to, you don't
Make
want
your
to.
choices.
Agreed, Alex. Psych is one of the best. But I'm not sure if Monk is better or not. I loved the Psych musical, though. That was the best. It's always great when a TV show gets a musical episode. Or in this case, a musical movie, which was 2 hours long and had completely original songs. Psych the musical is the best. I'd like to see a Monk musical.
Start. Now finish the job.
I mean, if you say monk musical, then you're going to get something a little bit different, but okay.
Oh my.
Not that kind of...
There's probably something out there.
You're going to get a bunch of, like, actual, like, monks from a monastery all singing.
Well, so long as they're chanting bro. Because that's pretty cool.
Bro. It's like all those weird jocks that go, yeah, Jesus is my bro, bro.
All I know is I'm about to say something random.
What?
Something random!
Uh-huh.
I get it?
Clear this batch out.
I was about to say something random, and then I said something random.
Pod soon.
That's not something random, balama ding dong. That's random.
Shamble, bubble, dibble, dooble.
Excuse me?
Exactly.
That's offensive to my people? Check your goddamn
A, B, C, D,
privilege.
E, F, G, H, I, J, K, L, M, N, O.
And then you just, it's like that E meme, it's like P.
I like chocolate milk.
Come see me.
Oh
The pod
god,
safe
please
be
don't
open.
remind me of cheese.
Nicely done.
Why not? I pooted.
That just, oh god, I hated that guy. No, he was annoying. He
I
was
love
really,
cheese.
really, really annoying.
Fred Burger.
Oh god, not Fred Burger.
Why
Oh,
not?
good
Fred
sweet
Burger's
Jesus.
amazing. We should have they should make a movie starring Fred Burger and cheese.
Oh, sweet Jesus, what cursed shit have you released upon this land?
That's amazing. I like cereal.
No one's noticed that I've brought an AR-15 to a high school.
Well, you're not shooting students, you're shooting Zeds.
Time's up.
Exactly, I'm doing
Go
a
kill
good
some
thing.
Zeds.
Until that student walks into your crosshair.
Yeah, but it's their fault. They were told to evacuate, and if they didn't evacuate, it's their fault. But hey,
Fred Burger.
I'm just a cynical guy that worked for emergency services.
I like chocolate milk.
I know you do. But strawberry
I
milk
have
is better.
preference. I pooed it.
Strawberry milk is better, though.
Objection!
No, overruled.
Hold it! That zombie took that bullet to his face!
It's not a zombie, it's a clone. There's a difference.
Potato!
Who the fuck says potato?
I don't know. People who say potato are saying potato, and that is the only time people say potato.
Exactly. No one says potato other than that phrase, which is a
I
terrible...
have heard someone say tomato.
Yeah, and we say it tomato.
I say tomato.
Right, I'm gonna go get an English dictionary and beat you over the head with it.
You say tomato. I say tomato. You say castriota. Wait, I'm not an advertisement. Hashtag not sponsored. Although if you want to sponsor us.
If you want to sponsor us, I'd be happy to. If you're like a drinks company, I'll be happy to drink your drinks on air if I like them.
That was the last one.
Hey, Coca-Cola, sponsor us.
Bye.
I would
This
actually
person
like.
with only 3 YouTubers.
You'll stay
Or
I
3
would-
viewers.
I would
That's
actually
right.
like some like Coca-Cola to sponsor us because that'd be nice.
It's like, hey, I only have 3 viewers. But you know who should definitely sponsor us?
What?
The same company who refuses to sponsor a huge YouTuber named MatPat.
T-Series?
Seriously. Yeah, Coca-Cola still hasn't sponsored MatPat.
Really?
And he talks about Diet Coke all the time.
I know.
Seriously, they're never going to give this Twitch streamer who has a total of 3 viewers right now
Go make a difference.
They're not going to
a
give us.
sponsorship.
Yeah, they're not going to give me a sponsorship because it's my channel.
Well, we're a team. You can't have one of us without the other.
Pay your rent. It's my channel. If you're moving in,
Well, if you want me to pay rent, I'll have to rob a bank first. And we all know how bad I am at payday.
oh god, we all know this.
What did I just say?
Well, I just shot that stalker right in the boob.
Oh my.
You could say she was shot through the heart.
And you're to blame, darling, you give love a bad name.
That was a really old joke, but it was a good joke.
Was it?
Yes.
School's out for summer. Please tell me you know that song.
I know that song. Yeah. It's
Okay.
annoying because it plays like every summer, and it reminds me of the impending doom of my daily cycle route through the common.
School's out.
Because every time it's summer, I see like these young families with their kids on leads going out to the common, and yeah, it's good to give your kids some exercise, but don't shout at a cyclist that's ringing his bell, warning you that he's coming.
Because you said the word leads, I gotta kind of make a joke. Or I gotta kind of say a poem.
Okay.
There was a man who lived in Leeds. He had a garden full of seeds. And when the seeds begin to grow, it's like a wingless crow. And when the crow begins to fly, it's like a lion in the sky. And when the lion begins to fall, it's like a cage without any walls.
You know how to stay alive
And when the
out
walls
there.
begin to crack, it's like a penknife in my back. And when my back begins to bleed, it's like a garden full of seeds.
Yeah, I get a lot of problems with, like, in the common, if there's like people with young children.
Come and get your tools.
What is a common?
A common is basically a park.
Also, can I just ask a question?
Mm-hmm.
Why do we still call things common sense? It's too rare.
It's like these people have like small children and expect like cyclists just to go around them.
Back to it, mes amis.
When if you're a
Well, you can't
cyclist in
go-
the if you're a cyclist in the UK, your bike has to have a bell on it, and when you approach someone, you have to ring it if you're behind them.
Well, here's the thing. You can't go around them, you can't go under them, you can't go over them. You as well just go through them.
Exactly, and they can pay for it.
My school's been blown to
Yeah, with the
pieces.
with families with like small children. Yeah, I understand small children are hard to control, but if your child is running around and you know this area is known for a lot of cyclists, it'd probably be a good idea to keep them within arm's reach.
Hang on, I gotta try to get into Tayor's voice for a minute.
Ahem. You tell me off for saying names.
I didn't say anything.
You said the name.
They didn't hear it.
You're going to
Not a
use the
real word.
same excuse that I used, that they don't know who this is. But
Yeah.
they'll figure it out at some point.
Hang on. Hang on.
Hypocrisy, thy name is Daniela.
Shut up.
Shit, oh shit, oh shit, that's a scrake, that's a scrake, that's a scrake!
If flies were cats, you'd be a litter. How's that for a quote?
Isn't that from the Scissor Sisters?
Yes, yes it is. But you could totally see him saying it, right?
But remember, I can't decide whether you should live or die.
Make for the party
Oh, you
here.
probably go to heaven.
Please don't hang your head and
Killing
cry.
a Scrag is never easy, but you did it well.
Called the Scissor Sisters. Singer is a dude.
I mean, I'm sure after hearing that band, some people finally found out what lesbians were.
Immediately starts playing Dude looks like
Nice.
looks like a lady.
Is that wise?
Wait, what now?
Immediately starts playing Dude looks like a lady.
Never heard of that song.
You never heard
I
of
assume
Dude
it's a
looks
song.
like a lady?
I'm assuming it's a song.
Yes, it is.
Okay.
It's
Yeah,
basically
no, I
a song about it's a song about transvestites.
Oh,
Time's up.
did you know? Because I never got to see this and it sucked. In the original airing for Last of the Time Lords,
Hmm.
the Master sang "I Can't Decide."
Oh yeah.
Makes sense for his character.
I mean, yeah, it does.
Although, is it just me, or are the Daleks terrible shots?
I think they went to Stormtrooper Academy.
Apparently, I mean, they can't shoot the Doctor. Or maybe that's just, in order to learn how to shoot, Davros had them watch the Star Wars trilogy and told them to follow the guys in white.
Lol.
I mean, because they've never... Wait, to my knowledge, they've only once managed to kill the Doctor.
But yet they realise, oh wait, he can regenerate.
And how did they win the Time War?
They didn't.
They lived more than the Doctor did. Or the Time Lords did.
I mean, all you need is like 2 people to make a species again.
Not for the
Admittedly, there would
Dalek.
be a lot of incest in the terms of the Daleks.
Up. When you're done, I can read
Upside down toilet bowls.
What?
What? Hang on.
Also, how do Daleks reproduce?
A great big metal death machine.
I know they're like
Done in by a
clones and
flight of
such,
stairs.
but... Wait, are the Daleks
Are you
clones?
sure?
I can't remember.
I'm sure there's porn about it.
Now I'm curious.
If there isn't, there is now.
I'm curious, but I also don't want to see it.
I kind of want to look it up right now.
Do it for me.
I'm gonna regret this.
You're gonna regret it. New from CNN. CEO of Raven Shield looks at Dalek porn.
Yes, it is a thing. A Dalek lesbian romp flick that BBC had to get rid of.
Oh. Oh, God.
I kind of want to see it.
I kind of want to see it now, too. Like, what?
But BBC got rid of it.
Aww.
Apparently, they also got rid of something called Ejaculate, Ejaculate. Dalek's ultimate aim revealed.
Oh, no. I think like most companies, most private companies can't be like bothered to get rid of porn of their product. Except for the devs of Overwatch, they were bothered.
What's the point in getting rid of it? They're just gonna make it again.
And it will just encourage them to do it more.
Amist above it.
So may as well join in the madness and give them body pillows.
Did you hear what I said?
What?
I said Amist above it.
Huh.
You don't know what I'm referencing? Come on, you're British. You should know this one.
I don't get the phrase.
I'm referencing Lauren Cooper.
Oh. I haven't really seen much of that.
You haven't watched the Catherine Tate show? Come on.
I haven't seen much of the Catherine Tate show.
It's
not
Donna
really
Noble.
It's
Well, her actress anyway.
I don't really watch much of what the actresses in the actors in Doctor Who do, other than.
I mean, David Tennant's an exception to that rule.
Yeah, David Tennant's an exception.
He's never been in something bad that I've seen.
He made better acting calls than Sean Connery.
Well, hey, at least he's not the governor of California. That's Arnold, or it was. I don't think he is anymore. Arnold Schwarzenegger. I'll be back. Say your goodbyes.
Recently, Arnold Schwarzenegger made a deal with a pen company, and now we've got I'll be big.
Oh God! Get your hot dogs here!
This is probably going to be the last map, and then I'm probably going to stop the stream because I'm hungry.
Get your hot dogs here!
I'm one hungry boy.
Perfect.
Hungry, hungry, here, foe!
Let's get you restarted.
I'm not that fat.
You're right, that's me.
I'm not fat at all.
You're a real survivor.
If anything, I'm anorexic by American standards.
Original 151 has not responded yet. How cool would it be if he actually replied while we were still streaming?
I'd freak out.
But if I would not say his actual answer
Final choice
on
is
stream.
enemies
Oh,
on
of course.
Yeah, I'm not sure if he'd be ready to announce it or not, if he said yes or no. But what time is it? 3:44. He's probably still asleep.
You know, with sort of like what we want to do with Raven Shield and sort of like the streaming and such, it's probably going to end up like Soviet Womble and the ZF Clan.
What?
Have you never seen Soviet Womble?
All Zeds on the scope. Back to
Have I seen anything you've brought up during this stream?
Probably not.
Except Doctor Who, because we both brought that up.
I've given you clips of Soviet Womble many a time. Go watch that. Jeez.
Do I watch any of the links you send me?
You will when I get over there.
Uh-huh.
It's like
You
can
have no control over me.
I'm the vice CEO. I take over if you disappear or if you get proven physically crazy.
No. There's no thing saying a crazy person can't run our company. A crazy person's already running.
Yes, but if you're a detriment to the company, I'm supposed to take over.
But I'm not a detriment to the company. My insanity makes me even better at it.
To be honest, I'm just as crazy, so
Exactly.
it'd be the pot calling the kettle black or something.
Hey, you used an American thing.
It's British.
That's American.
It's British, but Americans use it a lot.
It's American, but British people use it a lot.
I'm hearing a lot of roaring.
That's me.
No, it's probably my stomach.
No, it's me. It's me.
Oh, my tooth is starting to give me grief again. Oh, shit.
Alright, let's do this. Leroy Jenkins!
This is not a Leroy Jenkins moment. This is a run away! Run away! Run away!
Leroy Jenkins!
glad to see you made it through. Make for the pod and gear up.
It's quiet now.
Unless you hate living.
They came from the
Get some
blackness. I mean, honestly, when I messed up and said the name, it's because I completely forgot we were streaming at the time.
And you're an idiot.
No, I was talking to you, and talking to you makes me forget we're streaming. If flies were cats, you'd be a litter. You know he would say that to Ellie.
Only 2 more rounds and I can finally go downstairs and make some food.
Or can you? Dun dun dun!
Oh, that's a lot of flesh pounds. That is a lot of flesh pounds. Oh my god.
Well, get your butt ready.
My anus is clenched.
Oh god, we went there.
If it's clenched anymore, I'll make a black hole.
So you start. But many Zeds
Well, stop
remain.
fighting it. Just let the rape happen.
Excuse me, what? That's been recorded now. I'm saving that for later. I'm going to use that against you at some point.
God.
No, Sam, you cannot have your own fridge in your office. Remember when you said this thing? Okay, maybe you can have a fridge in your office. Also, can I have a fridge in my office?
Yeah, I don't see why not.
Okay.
I mean, remember, our plan is to make our offices residential.
yeah.
Start.
At least it'd be useful. Like, I would probably keep the residential feature of my office, like, even if I get a house in America.
Well, yeah, I mean, think about it. At the very least, if you end up drinking while you're at work, which I would tickle you for, because it wouldn't kill you. I need you too much to kill you.
At most, you'd probably like get security to hose me down out back.
That's fair enough. But yeah, you would absolutely, definitely not be driving home.
No, you'd make sure that the night guard keeps me in the office. If we
Are you
do
kidding me?
that.
I'd probably stay there at that point. Honestly, it's too much of a hassle to buy a place early on. Right?
Yeah, it'd be cheaper just to sleep in the office. And to be honest, I don't really mind sleeping in the office.
Plus, we
As-
can make our offices the biggest rooms in the building.
Exactly. I will I already technically sleep in an office, so. Well, technically, like with my old job, I used to work for a company that would send me out to people's houses to fix their computers.
Get to the indicated pod for resupply.
So technically, I sleep in a workshop and not an office. But
It's not about how hard you get hit. It's about how hard you can get hit and keep moving forward. How much you can take and keep moving forward.
limits? What
Get
are
your
these
hot
things-
dogs here!
Limits? What are these things called limits? I don't have limits.
I have limit breaks because I've played a Final Fantasy game. Oh!
I'd stock up on grenades.
That made no sense.
I definitely
either
know
way.
that if occasionally I might nick some of your food from the fridge, if I
Time's
like
up.
it.
Go kill some Zeds.
Mm-hmm. Sure.
Well, at least it's
you
getting eaten.
will. I don't have an eating disorder. I just eat too much because I'm American.
And my doctor says
No,
I need to.
no,
I need to put
me
on
change
weight.
that,
So
sorry. Let me change that. I don't have an eating disorder. I'm just American.
well, same thing, right?
Sort of.
Like, are you probably gonna? You're probably gonna make me eat some of the most American food out there and probably kill me with it.
Philly cheesesteaks!
Oh God,
Stuffed peppers, which are actually Italian, but I don't care.
they're Italian, not. I could probably make some. Like,
Philly cheesesteak stuffed peppers.
although one of the recipes I can make, okay, you'll love it. Sort of a chicken breast wrapped in bacon, deep fried with cheese melted on it.
Okay, so what you're saying is you're an American.
No, I'm not American. I'm not an American.
That is the
My-
most American
No,
recipe.
no, 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 no. It's using fresh British ingredients, so it's healthy. Healthier. Than
No, no,
American.
no.
It's healthier
No.
than American, at least.
No, no, no. No, no, no. What
I'm not-
happens when pigs fly? Swine flu.
That's a terrible joke.
Or is it?
You should
We'll let the
try-
chat decide.
Bloody Skull says I should try poutine. I'll probably stay on a little bit longer because I do know what poutine is, but I'm probably not gonna try it.
Wait, Bloody Skullman's in now?
Huh? Yeah, he's in.
Bloody Skullman is in now? Hey, you have any questions, Bloody Skullman? See?
I don't know. You come out with some bad ones. Should I just order something on Deliveroo instead of cooking, so I can keep this going?
Yeah, keep going. Keep going. How much wood would a woodchuck chuck if a woodchuck could chuck Norris?
The answer is no, because Chuck Norris would chuck the woodchuck for trying to chuck him.
Exactly. See, everyone agrees you should order food. Hey everyone, post this stream on your Facebook so everyone will join. And if you have a popular Twitter, post it on Twitter too. What if we just jumped all the way up to like 1,000 viewers?
Come on, let's get to 1,000. Train to 1,000.
We'll put on webcams and take off our shirts at 2K.
Oh please, not you.
Okay, Samuel, we get to 10K and I'll take off my shirt.
I mean, I at least look a little bit better than what I used to look like. Like a couple of years ago, if I took my shirt off, you'd probably mistake me for a Holocaust victim.
I don't use Twitter either. I have a Twitter I made for the game and I haven't used it once.
There's Zeds on the
I don't
squad.
I
really
have
use,
Must
a...
close the pod
I
very
don't
soon.
really use Twitter much, yet I have a Twitter account.
Yes, we are wearing shirts, bloody. I'm almost never seen
Who
without a
said
shirt.
I'm not? Who said I'm wearing a shirt? There's no camera.
I don't know if you are
For
or
all,
not.
for all you know, I could be
Almost
butt
gone to
naked.
pieces. Get it fixed.
You're not.
How do you know that?
Because if you were, that would be weird. You would... I know you. You just randomly stripped to say you were the whole time.
But what if I was the entire time?
You wouldn't be.
Are you sure?
Yes.
Are you sure?
Yes.
Well, I haven't been naked the entire time, so
Haha, I win.
who says any of us are wearing clothes? That's a good one.
Hey,
Scott.
we should see if we can get Matt Pat in this stream.
I'm pretty sure he's called Dad Pat at this point.
Fat Pat.
No, he's already been there, done that.
Perf Pat.
Well, he did that about 9 months before his kid was born.
Oh my.
That and the boobs episode. We all remember the boobs episode.
Yes, we do. Why was that an episode? Hey,
Bloody.
Bloody's gonna try to get into KF too.
Hey, Bloody, do you want to try and get in on a game? Because
I'll try to get in too if you can get Bloody in, because that'll mean you'll be able to get me in. But I am gonna have to cook while I play.
I mean, again, I'll just order in. So
Well, I'm making stuffed peppers.
you're really making stuff like this?
Yeah.
Nice. If your laptop is wanting to work. Bosco, if you need some IT help, I can help out.
Yeah, it says the person who couldn't help me fix my computer.
It's a difficult thing to do when you're hundreds
Excuses,
of miles away.
excuses.
Plus, you would have to pay for the travel ticket as well as the hours.
Excuses. I wouldn't pay for it. I'd tell you to move in here and you'll live here free.
Okay, that's fair enough.
See? And then we can, you know, when it comes to your whole visa thing, you would work on my computer.
Not meant for gaming, really. Oh, okay, so it's not really meant for gaming.
My face is meant for gaming. Oh my.
I think with the machines we're going to use at Ravenshield, if we can't get some of the models that would actually work, I could easily design something that would be cheap and easy to assemble.
We
But would also
definitely
be
need a
effective.
high-end gaming PC. Or testers, at the very least.
Yeah, it'd be high end. So I'm probably going to design one that will work.
Let's see if I got a message from Original 151 yet.
I gotta get food. Okay, so
I really hope I get a message from him.
hold
'Cause
on.
that would
I'm
be...
gonna flip a coin. Heads.
Have McDonald's order.
Heads. I get food. Tails. I cook food.
Heads.
Fuck, where did it go?
No, don't
Oh,
flip a coin.
it's
Just
heads.
ask
It's
Bloody.
heads. Yeah, it turned up heads.
Woo!
I order in.
Heads, I order food. Tails, I order food.
I'm trying to reach to the ground. Shit. Curse my disability.
Oven is on.
Oh shit.
Alright, let's do this. Leroy Jenkins.
Yeah, that's what I'm doing, Skull. That's what I'm doing.
It's what I would do if I could, but I can't, so I won't. Because spoiler alert, I'm broke!
I love Dar. Don't you?
No,
Do you even know who Dar is?
the robot you're playing.
Yeah.
That was a joke. Ha ha. Fat Jen. Anyway, this cake is great. It's so delicious and moist. That's what she said.
Giggity. Why is the create a
So-
match thing saying like, oh, it's a matchmaking? No, I don't want to like play public online, so don't search for a bloody match.
Look at me still talking when there's banging to do.
What?
Wait, what? I mean, cough cough. Wheeze.
Notices bulge. Ooh woo.
So many quotes out there that are going to prevent me from being president.
Well, you could always play on being the first trans president.
Never going to happen.
Good girl.
I will never pull that one off.
Good, you're learning.
I mean, I should, but
No, you shouldn't.
I shall take over the world.
Well, I mean, that's what an army's for. Oh, fuck. McDonald's isn't open on Uber Eats at the moment. Fuck.
Alenians! This is our chance! Wait, what?
The only thing that's actually, like, open are these stupid halal restaurants. I hate those.
Hey, we got a 6th user, or viewer.
Yay.
Now can it go up to 1,000?
Oh, I don't know if I should order. Should
He's
I
not moving to Canada, he's moving to America, bloody.
I'm moving to America. I have to.
What do you call a can with a Santa hat? A Mary can.
Right, I'm getting on a plane right now.
Why?
Yeah.
Why?
Should I order? I'm gonna order it. Should I order pizza? Because McDonald's isn't available at the moment, and I do not want food from one of those disgusting halal restaurants.
Pizza!
Also, for those that do not know what halal is, it's basically this special thing that people of a specific religious group do to animals to call the meat holy. Essentially, they just slit the throat of the animal and let it thrash around to death.
Oh my.
I like my meat, but I don't want my meat with cruelty.
I'm looking for...
Give it
The butcher.
carbon monoxide by all means, but not...
We made this animal cruelty-free. It was completely fine until we chopped off its head.
No, that's cruel. No. If there's anything my great uncle taught me, is if you're going to take out a chicken, you either gas it with carbon monoxide, because that's not going to pass on to people, or you get a shovel and you destroy its head immediately.
I mean, here's one thing.
What? Ooh.
Woo!
Okay, so Domino's is doing a good thing now. Oh.
That was fun. I just yelled in everyone's ear.
Oh, I'm getting pizza that I like. Is it weird that I like the original cheese and tomato one?
You say tomato. I say tomato.
But I'm also going to get potato wedges, garlic bread pizza, cookies.
Who says tomato?
No one.
You just did.
No one in America says tomato, but people over here say tomato.
Okay,
Because
who says potato?
No one, hopefully.
If you say potato, I will punch you in the face.
I'm going to check Uber Eats one more time, because that Domino's is like fucking expensive. Oh no, I could get KFC from...
So long as you don't say Chick-fil-A. I have boycotted Chick-fil-A for years now.
We don't have that here.
Good. They're the evil company.
Oh, you're making me hungry, guys. You're making me hungry.
You know what Chick-fil-A did that got me to boycott them?
Something about trans people?
No?
What?
Something about gay people, though.
Oh, okay. Did they say
They fired all their gay employees
Really?
and refused to hire them.
Huh.
Which is illegal, first off.
Extremely.
They don't care. They're rich enough to where the law doesn't apply to them. So, am I going to do some ASMR now? No,
No.
I'm not because I'm terrible at it. Why not?
You're terrible at it.
I know, I said that. I'm totally
I'm
actually
gonna
gonna
get some KFC. So
Kentucky Fried Chicken is the
I
chicken for
love
you
KFC.
and me.
Oh, like with the way I want Raven Shield.
Hey! Did you see what
Whoa.
he said?
Yeah, but the way I want Raven Shield to run is basically we don't give a fuck about what you are. So if you
What
can,
we care about,
is what you can do.
exactly. Get it?
If you can do your job, and as long as you know what you are doesn't get in the way, we don't care.
Here, tell Bloody to send me his name so I can add him to a party.
Bloody, send it. He already that he would have heard you.
I didn't know that.
No poultry puns. I don't know.
I don't know. It's pretty foul.
Oh, fuck off. That's just.
That was an easy one.
That was too easy, but hey, birds of a feather. Birds of a feather, mock together.
Bloody, I need your Steam ID.
Should I go? I'm gonna go medic for this because we're probably gonna need a medic.
Yeah, because I'm going to die a
A
lot.
lot.
Because I'm a noob.
Jesus.
Okay, let's see if I can add him to friends. Friends and chat. How do you add a friend on Steam?
Let's see.
Got it. God, I'm such a noob on Steam.
Sure.
The Rusty Crab Pizza is the pizza.
Okay, so I'm going to be running all the perks that the 2 perks that I've unlocked that you should always run with your field medic.
Also, you know
Adrenaline
what we
shot
should
and
kind of sort of
symbiote.
do?
What?
We should make a live streaming YouTube channel that's for our company to do the stuff.
That's the thing I suggested.
Yeah, I know, but we already had your account today, and I didn't want to get everything set up.
Okay.
But we should do it, and then we should do weekly streams.
Yeah, weekly sounds good.
And maybe we'll get people to donate.
Yeah, help bolster our pockets.
Okay, Bloody, I got ya.
Bolster our pockets with possibly tax-free income.
Money couldn't buy me happiness.
I don't know.
Just pretty misery.
I don't know. Money makes me happy. Makes me very happy.
I got you, Bloody. I just need you to accept the invite so I can add you to friend party or other words. Squad, I think they call it. Mouth words, memory times.
It's squad.
Don't tell me what it is. I will tell myself what it is. In that sense. I mean, I think you and I could run a YouTube channel with how random everything we say is.
Yeah.
We could have some really cool YouTube series. Get you a Nintendo Switch, we could do Smash with members.
We could call it Lemmy Smash. Please.
Don't make me slap you in Smash.
Lemmy Smash. Please.
Aperture Science,
Smash.
Raven Shield Games.
Actually,
We
Aperture
do what
Science
we
was
must
a
because-
map on Killing Floor 1.
Or was it?
No, it was.
Okay, let me put in the password and see what happens. Pancakes. Is that a bad password?
Nah. It is if you say it out loud.
Waiting for a game. Please wait. Let's see what happens. Hey, I got a loading screen.
Oh, there we go.
Haha, I win.
My order is being prepared. That chicken will
Remember-
be in my mouth.
Remember when the platform was sliding into the fire pit?
Which one?
And I was like, goodbye. And you were like, no way.
What the fuck are you talking about?
And then I was all, we pretended we were going to murder you. That was great.
I do definitely know on occasion, like, you might burst into my office with a camera saying that you're doing a daily vlog.
Someday we'll remember this and laugh. And laugh. And laugh. Oh boy.
I forgot the key for the voice in game. Check your settings. Or I can check them.
I don't know what the...
Controls.
It's Control Alt Delete.
No, it's not. It's Delete System 32.
It's Alt F4.
It's Team Talk. It's Y.
You sure? I thought it was Alt F4. No, with how many issues we've had playing this, we don't want you to accidentally press Alt F4. Right?
Oh shit.
You are here to clean out Zeds.
Hold on, I made a mistake.
And here come your first target.
You always make a
Eyes
mistake.
open.
You are a mistake. Oh, savage.
Oh shit. I need to rebind my... Fuck.
Do I need to come and cover you?
Hold on. Yes. Here we go. Back to normal.
Good start. Now finish
I
the
covered
job.
you.
Allez.
What the... Ho! Well, there goes Skull.
All we wanna do is eat your brains.
Well, I think these guys want to do more than just eat my brain. Although they're
We're
going to
not
have to find it first.
unreasonable. I mean, no one's gonna eat your eyes. You don't even know that song. Do you?
Not really. Here's a grenade.
It's called Your Brains. It's by Jonathan Golton. It was in Left 4 Dead 2. On one of the maps, if you play it, at the chorus, zombies always come flooding in.
Shit.
We say completely random things sometimes.
Shit. I think it's because we both have verbal diarrhea.
I'm not random, I'm just not ever on track of what I mean to say. I never say what I mean, but I always mean what I say. How's that for you?
Okay, so there's some Zeds down there.
Perfect.
Hey, get over here.
Pod is open again. Let's get you restocked.
Where's Bloody?
You lost some teammates back there. Try to look after each other.
Oh,
Money
God,
couldn't
I
buy
just
me
realised I'm going to
happiness.
need to like get a US driver's license and...
I don't even have a US driver's license.
Really? You need to get one.
Why?
I'm not driving you everywhere.
Buy more
Why not?
low.
You don't pay me for that.
Why not? I could.
I mean, if you would, I'd be happy to. If you got that petrol money.
Maybe.
Last chance. I have to power down the pod.
Da na 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 na. Can't touch this.
The area is secure.
I don't have a drinking problem. I drink I get drunk. I fall down. No problem.
Elves also cannot get hangovers.
Or can they?
No,
Fair enough.
they practically.
Well, I mean,
have
if
one.
you're always drunk, how could you get a hangover? You're never sober enough to have a hangover.
Exactly. Usually, if an elf has a hangover in our game universe, maybe it's sort of a thing that goes, oh, okay, he's probably getting immune to his alcohol. Get back in here. Get in the circle.
Don't tell me what to do.
Get in this circle right now.
You're not the boss of me, I'm the boss.
Do not make me get over there. Help! Help,
No, I'm
help,
good.
help, 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 help.
Hell! What's the difference between helping someone and annoying someone?
You're the expert.
The P.
Let the area get breached.
Get it? Help and help? There's only one difference.
That's a terrible joke.
My existence is a terrible joke. And that is a savage insult to myself.
Why would you insult yourself constantly?
Because it's fun. And I don't like myself. Like, at all.
Well, start liking yourself then. Put
I
up
don't
with-
get paid to like myself.
You're not getting paid at all.
Exactly.
Well,
I'm getting paid. Hey, I
well,
leveled
I'm
up.
almost out of bullets, so
Well, then you'll be in a bullet hell.
oh god. Right, just die already. Just get eaten by the hordes.
God, you're a bully.
No, I'm the medic. Remember, if you don't look after your medic, then you're not going to get looked after.
It's not about how hard you can get, how hard you get hit. It's about how hard you can get hit and keep moving forward. How much you can take and keep moving forward.
Right, after this magazine, I'm officially out of bullets.
Yay!
And grenades. I'm out of bullets and grenades.
Yay!
But fortunately, healing you actually heals me as well.
Don't tell me lies.
No, that's what it does. That's the perk. It's the perk symbiotic healer.
You're a symbiote?
Well, technically,
I thought you were
Glad to see you
a
make
robot.
a robot, not Venom.
pod and gear up. Buy some armor. I need you in
Spider Pig, Spider Pig. Does whatever a Spider Pig does.
The Hemogoblin. Nah.
You remember this? You remember Spider Pig?
Yeah, I like Spider Pig.
He's not Spider Pig anymore. He's Harry Plopper.
We're almost out of time. Make your choices.
What am I missing in chat? Nothing. Okay.
Okay, I'm stocked up on bullets, grenades.
Okay, so I
and-
take it no one has any question about the game. Bloody? Bloody hell, we just got an asses kicked.
For some reason, I think Dar might be my spirit animal because he just shouted wankers.
But I don't think he's a fox.
That's the joke.
That was a joke. Ha ha. Fat chance. Right?
Hmm.
An enemy has been slain. Welcome to McDonald's, can I take your order?
Hey, my dude, welcome to Wendy's, inside of a McDonald's, inside of a Taco Bell, inside of a KFC, inside of a Walmart.
I only date models, don't drop the banana.
Oh shit, there's a flesh pound. Kill the fucking thing.
Oh my.
It's not the good sort of flesh pound.
Is there a bad type?
Yeah. Like the one that's
Since what?
chasing me around.
Well, hey, I'm dead. Yay.
Fucking throw grenades.
Okay, so
fuck.
Bloody, while we're dead, do you have any questions about the game?
Jeez. Gonna go full Hank Hill.
Yeah, we're all dead.
My friends are dead.
My friends are my power.
And my power is dead.
What the heck does that even mean, Bloody?
Is it a European or an African swallow?
You don't know this one, Sam.
I know this one.
You don't know this one.
I do.
No, you don't.
It's from Monty Python and the Holy Grail.
No, you don't.
Yes, I do. I'm British. Shut
Your
up.
face is from Monty Python and the Holy Grail.
That would actually be cool. Oh, I'm getting a bonus banquet because I like.
That is not what I thought you were about to say.
What did you think I was about to say?
I think you know.
No, I wouldn't.
You said I'm about to get.
Stoned?
I thought you were going to go with a boner.
I mean, I got that too.
Sure you do. Actually, knowing you, you probably do.
The Revenge of the Wyvern. Oh, how many voices will there be? Well, I count for 2 of them.
First batch of Zeds heading your way.
Another actress counts for 2 as well. So, how many?
Hang on. Of our confirmed, we've got 3 people currently confirmed as voice actors / actresses. We still need some. We're hopefully going to get original 151 to do a voice. Because he's perfect for a character.
Because apparently, according to her, the elvish race mostly speak with New York accents.
Exactly! Name one elvish New Yorker you've ever heard.
At least it's somewhat unique.
Exactly. So, considering we want at least every main character to be voiced, that's at least 10 voices. Right?
Yeah.
Unless we're counting individual voice actors. In which case, it's slightly less.
Oh, my order's on the way.
You can handle the truth.
You can't handle the truth.
Yes, I can. I just choose not to. But no, there was a parody of whatchamacallit, Still Alive. And part of it goes, you can't handle the truth, Jesus, I have to poop. I am Batman, the cake is a lie.
That sounds like something I'd get hammered and then write.
No, a YouTube comment section.
Or Google translating something into Chinese, Italian, Latin, Mexican,
British?
back into English, specifically British, and then to Swahili, and then into American English. Hold on, bloody.
What a wonderful
I've got
place.
you.
Hakuna Matata
Get to the indicated pod for resupply.
actually means no worries for the rest of.
My food is almost here. It's gonna be here.
Merveilleux.
Oh, that's getting there quick.
Those teammates of yours don't look so
So if
well.
I suddenly stop moving, that means I'm getting food.
But did you know that, King of the Floof?
I am hungry.
Your gear.
Did you know that Hakuna Matata actually for the rest of your day? It's our problem-free
Oh,
philosophy.
Glad you made it back.
Hakuna Matata.
Kakuna Ratata.
Time's almost up. Beat.
I would say I don't have a money problem, but I do have a money. The fact I have no money.
Protect the area.
It's not that I've got an eating problem. It's the fact that I have no food. Like looking at a map of where we want to set up the office, the traffic system is really horrifically inefficient.
Welcome to America.
Horrifically inefficient things.
Exactly. My existence is horrifically
Oh,
inefficient.
hold on. I need to go get my food.
No, you don't.
Yes, I do. I'm on my way.
You're not human. You don't eat food. Hey, bloody. Bloody hell. Oh, hell, I'm the only one left. Bloody hell. I am not good at streaming by myself. Giggity. Get back here, son!
I'm back.
And I have 1 health and I'm the last one alive and
Run
I
for it.
can't heal
Oh,
myself.
There you go.
I was running for it.
Joke's on you, I've got food.
I like food. It's comfy and easy. Out of curiosity, what food do you have?
I have a boneless banquet.
Oh my! Someone's
From,
not gonna...
Oh, that stuff is going to send me running to the bathroom.
Get it though?
Hmm.
Boneless?
Could I get
Get it?
could I get a boneless pizza?
Boneless. Boneless.
But also,
Why am I laughing at that?
But also, I really fucking love fried chicken.
I like chicken. It's comfy and easy to wear. What does that even mean? That it's comfy and easy to wear? Oh god, just... someone can now take those clips of you eating that chicken and put them in a porno.
Oh, my mouth has a... I have a mouthgasm every time. Oh.
Oh God! Why did I ever think it would be a good idea to start working with?
Because no one else
Well,
would.
what's done is done.
Plus,
It
no one else
means
would be
no
crazy enough.
worries for the rest of your days. It's a problem-free philosophy. Kakuna Rattata.
What a wonderful pair.
That's a terrible team in Pokemon.
True.
You know what the best team is? It's got 6 Pokemon on it.
Gyarados?
Those
No,
6
Magikarps.
Pokemon
Magikarps.
are Magikarps.
Lock and
Never
load.
mock the man with 5 Magikarps, because someday he will have 5 Gyarados.
But even better than just having a team of 6 Magikarps. A team of 6 shiny Magikarp,
Oh, good God.
which are all level 100. Everyone loses.
Mm.
It uses Splash in battle. Nothing happens. That's like my entire existence. Nothing happens. I am really savage to myself.
Well, stop it.
I deserve it. I've committed the worst crime of all. I exist.
No, you haven't. You haven't committed any crime at all.
Yeah, I exist.
How is you existing a crime?
Because I ruin everyone's life.
No, you don't. To give you an example, me.
I have proof that I ruin everyone's life.
You have.
I can't say it though because spoilers.
Oh, you mean with the with the thing?
Yeah.
Now I know what you mean, but you shouldn't apologize for that or feel guilty at all. It's your game.
I feel
you can
totally
do what
guilty
you
for
want
that.
with it.
I feel totally guilty.
Plus, you're the one that ordered me to write it, so
I still feel guilt. Exactly, which is why I'm not saying you. Yeah, I'm saying I should feel guilt.
look, you're not the one that's executing people. I am.
Well, more so people who work for you, but that's beside the point.
Come see me.
Hmm.
The pod's safely open. Nicely done.
Get your hot dogs here!
Feels good, huh?
Ooh, an MP7. I'm gonna pick that up and use it.
This was a triumph.
Just gonna make a note here. Huge success.
Oh my!
I said success.
I know.
Little choices,
Uh,
people.
Huge success.
Not suck sex.
Giggity.
I need a heal.
Giggity giggity. Giggity giggity goo. Alright. When did I become Quagmire?
Zeds are getting
Giggity.
closer.
Oh my! I became someone.
Keep the area secure.
So many quotes that'll prevent me from being president later. Right?
I don't know. Could be. I don't know.
Matt Pat for president, 2020.
I mean, if you guys could elect a Cheeto Puff to be president,
Fair enough. I'm holding out for a hero. Because I just got the achievement, Holdout.
uh-huh.
And that's a good song.
True. Which is why Shrek 2 used it.
They also, someone made a World of Warcraft parody of it. Holding out for a healer.
Well, I'm able to double up as a healer because I went with the perk that allows to basically turn my grenades into medic grenades.
Or did you roll a d6 yet?
I'll roll this d6 in a minute. Hold on. Oh fuck, I pressed the wrong button. I was meant to throw a grenade
Roll a
at you.
d6. Roll a d6. Shooting lightning through the sky. Roll a d6.
The massive
Start out.
the massive advantage the medic grenades gives is that they heal you, but they also damage any Zeds nearby.
I've lost all ambition for worldly acclaim. I just wanna be the one who dies.
Just remember,
That got dark quick.
I don't want to set the world on fire.
You just want to start a flame in his heart because you're about to murder him? The guy who exploded?
Now's a good time.
Bloody!
Run.
I can't run, I'm caught by a zombie.
It's not a
It's
zombie.
literally glitched. It is literally glitched.
I mean, with these zombies, if they're gonna fuck me, they should at least take me out to dinner first.
Hey, you called them zombies, I win.
No, you don't. Canonically, they're clones, but they look like zombies, so
They're zombies.
they're not.
Shooting lightning through the sky, roll a d6. I've
Haven't
lost
had a
all
shift in months. Oh. Oh, he's got to run, so...
I know the feels, bloody.
Let's go to Krampus's lair.
Who?
Krampus.
Who?
Do you not know the legend of Krampus?
Who are you?
If you do not know,
Who?
Krampus is basically the anti-Santa.
Who are you? Who? I really want to know. Who are you? You don't even know that song.
Actually, I do.
What is it?
It's the intro to some sort of show.
Correct. What show?
I can't remember.
What show?
Scrubs?
What show?
I can't remember.
What show? I'm sorry, but you can get this. I have faith that
See,
you're not a
Bloody
total.
says it's Zeds, so it's Zeds.
It's from CSI.
Oh.
Scrubs is out the door just in time. Head down the 405. Gotta meet a new boss by 8 a.m. The phone rings in the car. I'm not gonna sing the whole song.
I
But
enjoy
I could.
drinking that name brand Coca-Cola sparkling beverage product.
Hashtag not sponsored.
That's the joke, because they have to say it's like the full thing.
It's not about how hard you get hit, it's about how hard you can get hit.
What are you?
And keep
What's
moving
in your
forward.
mouth?
My finger. Oh my.
Why is your finger in your mouth? Have you been eating Nutella again?
No. I gotta go check my food in the oven.
Because on occasion my boyfriend sometimes eats Nutella from the jar with a spoon.
That's disgusting.
Apparently a lot of people do it.
It's disgusting. What I do is when I have a glass of milk, is I'll bite off the ends of a Twizzler, both ends, and then I'll drink it like a straw, through it like a straw.
That's weird. I've seen
No,
someone...
it's not.
No, I've seen someone do that with a sausage.
Oh my!
No, like an actual sausage.
Suck that sausage.
You went there. But
Zed are close.
I totally went there.
get whacked by the robot.
Oh my!
Not that sort of whack. I'm running away.
Oh my! Hey, someone had to go there. You haven't gone there in a while. If you know what I mean.
Well, I'm right behind you. Never mind me just using her as a sort of bait to lure out the other ones.
What's that supposed to mean?
You're getting completely fucked by all the Zeds whilst I'm standing over here.
Well, at least it's not
protecting
consensual.
you.
Wait, that makes it worse if it's not consensual.
Well, at least it's not a consensual fucking.
Oh my!
I'm gonna quote you on that.
I gotta make terrible jokes like that.
These are terrible jokes to those who have been raised with terrible jokes.
I was raised by two grandparents that all they made were terrible jokes.
Hmm.
Talk about dad humor, granddad humor's worse.
When you're done,
Yeah, because he's had
you can
practice.
reopen the trader pod.
Alright, let's do this. Oh my, giggity. You didn't see that coming. Giggity.
Oh god, he's vomited on me. Ugh.
Get it? You didn't see that coming, giggity?
Well, more like vomiting.
Giggity, 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 goo. God, I'm surprised you haven't gotten a copyright strike so far.
Dedicated pod for resupply.
Probably because no one from the Twitch team is watching.
Magnifique.
Fair enough.
You were this
We're
way
not
and
popular! I blame you, Sam.
Hmm? Why do you blame me?
For us not being popular.
Why?
Even though it has nothing to do with you.
Zed's on the way. Start to wrap things up, as they say.
We need more money if we want to become popular.
Isn't that
But
the
we're
whole
broke.
point? We're broke bitches.
Excuse me?
We're broke, comma,
Last chance.
bitches.
I have to power down the pod.
Giggity.
Not we're broke bitches, one sentence.
Giggity.
Break time's over. Get back to work. More Zeds inbound.
You get where I'm coming from.
Right, you can get eaten.
Oh my. I gotta make these bad jokes.
Well, there's a hatchet right here, so we can bury the hatchet.
Oh god, you went there. As long as you don't bury it in my skull.
You're the
Speaking
medic.
of,
Do the play your class and heal me.
I don't know how to heal you.
Middle click.
I'm using a controller.
What kind?
Xbox on.
Click your left stick at me. Hold
Where
on.
are you?
I'm over here.
No, my left stick makes me run.
Oh, shit. I'm not good at this. Ah. Yeah, you got it.
I did?
Yeah. Which button?
How'd I do it?
I don't know. Which button?
Is it the thing that shoots out a little dart out of my gun?
Yes.
Or is it the grenade? Okay, so
It's-
then it's the RB.
It's also the grenades.
Don't you lie to me.
No, your grenades do double up as healing.
You're lying to me, aren't you?
No, watch. I've got the same grenades.
No, you don't. You're not a medic.
I'm a survivalist. One of the survivalist
Exactly.
perks. No.
Clear
The
this
survivalist
out.
usually
Nice
has
work.
I think normal hand grenades, where after a certain point, those get switched out for, depending upon the perk that's selected with him, either Molotov cocktails if you decide to go with more pyro-based weapons, or a medic grenade if you decide to go the more you know, using guns route.
Join Ravenshield Games today. We give out cookies to all our applicants.
This is true, actually. We would.
That's actually not a bad strategy.
Who doesn't like cookies?
Welcome to Ravenshield Games. Are you surprised we lied about the cookies?
Meh. The cake was a lie, but the cookie's not.
I've lost all ambition for worldly acclaim. I just wanna be the one you love. And with your admission that you feel the same, I'll have reached the goal I'm dreaming of. Believe me. I don't know why I'm singing.
Make for the pod and gear up.
Why are we whispering?
I wasn't
How did
whispering.
the Americans say you were MVP that time?
Then why don't we start yelling?
Please don't yell.
Why not? They see you as small and help.
You like being chewed into pieces? By
They
all
see you as just a child. You don't know that song?
It's from Ruby.
But which season of Ruby?
1.
Okay. The triumph will... Oh, was so off key.
hurry up.
Yes, you
Zeds are
were.
getting closer.
But what song is that? Which season?
I think that was season 3?
No! Season 3 is When It Fall.
Back to it, mes amis.
Ah, right. Which one was that then? 2?
5.
Ah.
How'd you like season 6, by the way?
I haven't gotten around to seeing season 6.
Well, it's because it's not on YouTube anymore.
Is it? Where is
No,
it?
they took Ruby off of YouTube indefinitely.
Why?
Because it gets way too mature for YouTube's content filter.
Wow.
Yeah.
It's not like the internet is for children. Even though
Literally, literally, second episode of the season, giant boobs.
giant boobs.
Giant boobs.
Oh my god, giant boobs.
First episode, giant bloodbath.
I see you. I'm gonna help you.
No, I will not let you help me. I don't deserve help.
Yes, you do. Receive my help.
I deserve to be punished and dead.
No, you don't. You're the medic. You're supposed to be healing.
I'm dead again.
Why do you keep dying?
Because I'm a noob. And
Play
because
your
that time I was
class.
mistaking it.
Play your class and stick near me.
I don't know how.
Well, you're supposed to stick near me and help
Oh
me
my.
kill off the Zeds like a Scrake. I'm even using one of your class's weapons.
Excuses.
The survivalist is sort of jack of all trades.
Master of puns. No,
No,
wait,
that's
that's
a-
Sam. The jack of all trades, master of puns.
At least it's not Sans, the fart master.
Oh my. I'm surprised we still have 3 people.
Are we this
Don't you guys
entertaining?
have something better than to do?
Obviously not.
Obviously. Because
Anyone
there's no way people are watching us just because they like us. Or are they? Here's a challenge. If you like us, type 1 in the chat.
That's like saying to someone in a coma, blink once if you can hear me.
I don't see any 1s in the chat. No one likes us.
They probably do, but they're just here for the cringe.
Okay, then if you like us, instead, post it on Twitter. Or Facebook, or whatever social media you got. We want to reach 2K. And we will turn this live stream into a staying up all night stream.
Please.
Agreed, Sam?
Yeah, sure.
If we hit 2K, we won't ever end the stream.
Well, we will end the stream eventually, but we're just going to extend it.
We won't end the stream unless we fall asleep.
Which I'm probably going to.
Come on, get us to 2K. Tits at 2K.
Tits at 2K. Now this I can get behind.
Pod is opening up. Let's get you restarted.
Okay, get your ass over here, and I'm going to teach you to play.
To steal something from United Gamer.
Whatever you did to survive, keep doing it.
Okay, get your ass over here, and I'm going to teach
Don't
you to.
tell me what to do.
And I'm going to teach you to play your class.
How about I say no?
How about I force you?
How about you can't
Bring
force
up the trading
Yes, I
controls
can.
and upgrade your
You
If
can't fire me.
If you're
I
going,
like pancakes.
if you're going to play medic, then play medic.
So you're saying if I'm going to play medic, I shouldn't play medic?
No, if you're going to be a terrible medic and not heal me.
But it's not the medic's job to heal you.
Yes,
It's
it
your
is.
job to heal you.
about to shut the pod.
Do you not realise what a medic's for?
Medics are to give
Where
people
are
medicine.
you?
You'll never find me.
Break time's over. Get back to work. More Zeds inbound.
How do I crouch? Oh, there we go. I'm teabagging the ground.
There you are.
You don't know where I am.
I see you.
No, you don't. If you see me, I'll let myself die. Come on, zombies, kill me.
Again, they're not zombies. What's with you?
Don't care, they are zombies.
No, they're not. They're not undead.
They are zombies.
Look, the modern era of zombies follows the George A. Romero-esque zombie, which
They
is
are
undead.
zombies.
These are not zombies.
They
These
are
are-
zombies,
these
but the
are more
fat
like-
ones are just American.
These are just... You do realise Horzine's British, right?
The fat ones are just American.
Are you deliberately trying to fuck with me?
Yes. 100%.
Right, get eaten then.
And I don't mean the fun way.
Oh my.
I mean, it's fun for me this way. I don't know what the purpose of a medic is.
It's to heal
Other-
the team.
Well, I was trying to heal you, but you were running the other way.
You're supposed to keep up with me.
Well, you're too fast.
I'm not that fast. The medic is faster than me.
You're the Flash. Ah.
Not Flash Gordon.
Okay, then you're Sonic. Alright, that means you're slow.
Yeah, he's slower than Mario.
He's more obese than Mario, too.
Fat hedgehog.
Tails weighs more than Mario. Do you like my sword, my diamond, but?
You've got to check in Facebook whilst you're dying and you're dead. And one of my friends posted, anime is for children. Oh, really? Then when I'm babysitting your children, would you prefer me to put on Death Note, Black Butler, or Attack on Titan?
Death Note! I love Death Note. That's the only one I've watched.
I love Attack on Titan. It is good.
I
It is
love Death Note.
Just, it is just...
I'll take a potato chip and eat it! God, that line.
Yeah, I don't get it with
Can
the...
we-
I understand that, you know, a lot of parents won't give their children something that's, 18 plus and etc. But
Why
the
not?
ones that
That's hilarious to
But
watch.
the ones that do, and unleash them and then just complain that this adult rated thing isn't appropriate for children?
It's rated M for mature.
Yeah, but they don't acknowledge that, even though it's obviously on the box. And then they want the company to refund their money, and obviously they're not going to refund their money.
Can that just be a company policy? If you buy it for your kid because you think it's something that they should play and then you realize it's not,
We don't give refunds.
yes, we don't refund it. I mean, there are certain times we should refund. Like someone accidentally bought the wrong thing.
Yeah, but that's more for Steam to sort out, not us.
Yeah, but still. As a company, we should do our part in helping it. Drink and drink and drink. We really should drink and drink and drink. And while we all drink and drink and drink, I'll tell you a story of the legend of the great Captain Jack Sparrow.
Oh, there was a woman once that sometimes when I go for a bike ride, I go for this 4-mile course on a nearby common, and
You are here to clean up
sometimes I
things.
stop by a lake to, to have a sandwich,
Eyes
'cause
open.
Drink and drink and drink.
and drink, yes, water that is. Gotta stay hydrated.
Aw. No, you don't. You gotta stay drunk because you're Elrin.
No, I'm not Elrin's actor. I'm Sam's actor.
I know that. I hailed King of the Floof. I hailed King of the Floof. I'm dead
Get
because
out
of King
the
of
corner.
the Floof. But I
I
like the
saved
corner.
Get out of the corner.
I like the corner.
Well, when we're done with all these Zeds, you can show the corpses your corner.
Oh my!
Finish the last ones off, so I can open the trailer part for you.
So sexual.
That's not sexual. You wanted to get sexual?
I wonder how many views we'd get if you added the word "gone sexual" to this stream
Now
title.
the last one. Get to the indicated pod for resupply.
Is it bad that I really despise the YouTubers that for
Says
like
you killed the most
uh,
Zeds.
almost died on a plane, story time, gone sexual in Minecraft, in Fortnite or whatever?
You should totally do that. You should totally add that to our title.
Lol.
Just to see what happens. I have a feeling we'd get a ton